Welcome back to the United Enigma. We're back here again for a game that's actually bigger than you would typically expect it to be. We're here, going to play against Brighton, one of the newest additions to the Premier League, but a team that has gone on to greater and greater heights every single season. To the United. So this is going to be a big one, I tell you that. Now, I'm going to go on to you now. You tell me, bro, what do you think about this current lineup? What do you think about this lineup? Because I know there's going to be a lot of United fans who are pissed at the moment.
Obviously. Well, a very controversial lineup. As you can see, we got McTominay in midfield. I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about that one. Got Hoijlund playing at left back. Again, a lot of people are not going to be happy about that one because, you know, Hoijlund, bro. Like, what, he came from Tottenham. He has not been playing, like, no games. Like, everybody obviously wanted Cucurella, but we got Hoijlund because of the Glazers in it. So, yeah, I'm just going to say very controversial lineup. But what I think about it is, I mean, Brighton are a decent team, but I feel like even with this lineup, you know, we still got the Eriksen there, we got the Casemiro there, we got the Bruno there still, even though he's playing on the wing, you know.
Bro, that's another talking point.
That's a big one.
Bruno back on the wings. How many times do us as United fans have to keep saying this? You do not put your chief creator out on the wings to accommodate other people. Yes, I understand. Yes, I truly understand that. Anthony, we know what's happening with him right now. We're not going to get into this on this stream. Sancho, we all know what's going on with Sancho at the moment. He's not fit to play, essentially. And it's not even physically. Up here, he's not ready to play. It's not the kind of game you want him in at the moment because Brighton are a good team. We don't want Sancho here after everything. So, but the thing I would say is, why not start Palestri? This is a player that he routinely plays and he gets good amounts of minutes for his national side in Uruguay. And let's not confuse Uruguay for Paraguay. Uruguay are a good national team. It's not like he's playing for some bogus national team and you're wondering, yeah, he gets minutes because they're shit. He plays routinely for a good national team with a whole host of talented players that he can't get a start on the right wing, and rather than giving him a chance, we're playing Bruno out there to accommodate bringing McTominay back in for defensive assurance. And but the thing is, I would always have the reservation of we cannot go too far with this because at the end of the day, where is Mason Mount?
Injured, of course. Yeah.
Where is Amrabat?
Injured.
So at the end of the day, as much as we as United fans may want to, you know, really get up in arms about having Bruno on the wide and McTominay in the middle, what can we do? What would you have done, guys? All the people that are the Ten Hag detractors, what would you have done in this scenario to circumnavigate the squad issues? Tell me in the comments below or tell me in the chat, because personally, there's not much you could have done. Now we're going to go on to having a little look at the Brighton lineup and most essentially having a look at the key matchups for this game. So initially we would have been here trying to discuss AWB versus Mitoma. AWB had this guy on strings last game. Had him on strings. He even proclaimed himself that it was his most difficult challenge. He was utterly defeated by Wan-Bissaka last game, but now we have to play Dalot, someone who's not necessarily known for his defensive capabilities. So you tell me, how do you personally think Dalot's going to do against Mitoma? Go on, tell me.
Well, Dalot against Mitoma, I think he's going to do pretty well, to be fair. We saw what Dalot did against Saka. Like, I think he's going to do pretty well. Let's just give him a chance. If he's not doing well, then he obviously end up getting subbed anyway. So yeah, I think it's gonna be alright, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
We've got a comment here from Rekka. Back again. Nice to see you again, bro. Nice to see you always there. So I'll pin your message at the moment. So look, he just mentioned here that Ferguson had everyone fooled with a hat-trick. No one will remember how inconsistent he was for Brighton in the second half of last season. Quite frankly, you know what? This is a thing. He has been gassed up into the stratosphere in a way that people are talking about him like he's the next big thing. And don't get me wrong, Rekka, don't get me wrong. You may be wrong, I may be wrong, you never know. He may not become that guy. Because at the moment, he is going to be Brighton's next, essentially, £100 million sale. Brighton are the kings of fleecing people for their players. I can see him being sold for 100 million, and apparently he's linked to Man United for next season. And we're going to get fleeced over paying 90, 100, 120 million for this guy when we've already got Hoijlund. You see what I'm trying to say? He scored a hat-trick at the end of last year. There might be a bit of British tax in there because he's Irish. You know, people want to suck off the British talents. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good player. However, people might be overstating it. Sadly, of course, again, similar to last year in the semi-final, he's ducked another game versus United. He wasn't there in the FA Cup semi-final, and he's ducked another game. He's conveniently injured before playing United. But it's okay, innit? It's okay. Now, you tell me about this next comment that Rekka's made. You tell me, what do you think about this comment? Read it out.
Okay.
Read it out.
Oh. Mitoma versus Dalot will be like hydrogen bomb versus coffin baby / or Taco Bell. The immune system of a starving Victorian child.
Yo, okay. So, Rekka, you're suggesting that Dalot is going to be on string so badly from Mitoma that he's essentially going to be coughing up like he's got TB. As they called it back in the day, consumption. You think that Mitoma is going to give Dalot consumption? Have man coughing and chasing him all game? I will see. The last time I saw Dalot get well and truly cooked was, do you remember in the League Cup final versus St. Maximin when Dalot was on ropes? Had man doing the splits, the Harlem Shake, bro, mannequin challenge, everything. Yeah?
Oh, that was...
Had him doing everything in that game until eventually, remember, he was subbed up for half time. He got a yellow early on and he was subbed up for half time. I pray that a similar scenario does not occur here when we're seeing Dalot getting cooked, rinsed, and AWB has to come in and save his bacon at half time. So I understand what you're trying to say here, but I would preface it with saying that Dalot has improved significantly defensively over the past few years. So I don't think he'll be as one-sided as you think, Rekka. However, could be decent. We'll have to see. So we got about, what are we saying now? 5 minutes to match kickoff starting. So now tell me, what do you think about Hoijlund today? How do you think Hoijlund's going to impact United's performance today? Tell me, bro.
Bro, from what we saw last game, the guy is looking good, man. Holder play looking good, linking play looking good. Even that flick that he did, who did he flick it onto?
It was against Arsenal, the layoff to Casemiro.
Yeah, and then Casemiro, he's the one that did the through ball to Garnacho, isn't it? Pretty sure. And then Garnacho scored the offside goal. So yeah, what I'm seeing from him is like he's a player. He's obviously a striker that's very strong. I've seen clips of him at Atalanta. Like he can actually finish. He can finish, to be fair. And yeah, I think he's gonna get one goal today. What do you think?
Yeah, man, I can definitely see him scoring today. Just quite frankly, it's the thing where, as much as we've got issues with Bruno playing out there, one thing that we know from Bruno, and having Eriksen on there as well, we have to keep in consideration that Eriksen is a player that's more than capable of providing for someone like a striker. He had a good link up with Dele Alli and Kane back in the day. He's more than capable, and we all know Bruno can create for a striker, of course. Yeah. No matter where Bruno is on the pitch, we don't like him on the right because he can't be his man, XYZ, whatever, yeah? But if Bruno managed to find space drifting in from the right inside, yeah? Almost at times like we'll be playing two cams, like a box in midfield. Those two being able to create for Hoijlund, no matter where Bruno is, he will put in good crosses, he will put in balls behind. Having Bruno and Eriksen in those areas higher up, there is no way Hoijlund won't get at least a couple of good chances in this match. And even Casemiro, who we've seen can create, he's got people in and around him who will create for him. So I am banking on a goal, a debut goal, full debut at home for Hoijlund today. And Rekka, see you in a bit, man. Make sure you pop in at halftime. I'll be keeping half an eye on that Spurs game, you know. I've got my eye on you because there's a lot of Ange Postecoglou hype right now. What's his name? The James Maddison hype. Oh yeah, better than Bruno hype. We'll see. I've got my eye on you, Rekka. Watch halftime. Be back.
Let's get the game ready.
Yeah, man. Get the game ready in a second. in terms of something I wasn't expecting, what would you say? What would you say is something that you're worried about for this match? What are you worried about? What worries you? What sort of thing makes you feel, ooh, we could get caught out there? What do you think? Tell me.
I feel like even though I said that Dallo could potentially do well against Matoma, you never know with this team, man. Because like, bro, some people are just moving mad on this team, fam. At any time, bro, Dallo could just decide I'm gonna be crap again. Like how you explained before of how say Maximum was just making him twerk. Literally, bro.
I was twerking, Cardi B settings.
So, fam, if that happens again, bro, because you never know with this team, bro.
You just can't. You
never
can,
know, fam.
The thing is, with our players, you can never sort of bank on them. Like, who would you actually open up your wallet for, take out a £20 note and be like, yo, I'll bank on you to perform today. I'll bank on you to do your job as you're meant to, whether they score, assist, defend appropriately. Who can you truly? We've maybe got, say, what, 4 players? 4 players probably. I can bank, put money on and be like, yo, I'll put money on your head in regards to the fact that you will do your job. Onana, I believe is 1. Varane, I believe is 1. Licha, yes. Casemiro, yes. Anything outside of that, and Bruno to an extent as well. When he's on job, of course, when he's on form, Bruno's, you put your hat on him to get goals, get assists, whatever. But only those 4 I mentioned prior would I say, yo, you guys will be able to perform week in, week out. And maybe they're only the odd poor performance, maybe once in a couple months, for example.
Yep.
Or every other month or whatever. We don't have enough players like that, which is why I was struggling. Man City have that. And what did they win last year?
Champions League, Premier League.
What else?
FA Cup.
Is there no surprise that they've got consistent players? There's no surprises. There are no surprises. About to slap on the game, man, them. Get them as well. You're plenty of girls them be watching football nowadays, no worries. Just leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything. Pull up, man, pull up. I'm not gonna be. We're not. Yeah, not one of those fans who are gonna be out here doom and gloom. I don't care. We are getting in there, and we are winning this game. I'm sorry, we're at home. Our home record speaks for itself at the moment. I'm not coming into this game scared of Brighton. Yes, they're a good team. Man United scared of Brighton. I don't care if we've got a couple of injuries here and there. Player for player, we're still better than them. We go out there with the home crowd, straight for end tax, everything. Get in there, get out with the 3 points. No messing around. I ain't playing these games.
Hoijlund and Man United.
Yeah, I am playing these little games. Brighton this, Brighton that. Just piss off.
What do you think about Reguilon though? Do you think he'll perform? You think he will do?
Funny thing is, prior to, before we got Alex Telles, we were linked to this guy. Remember I told you about that, yeah? We were linked to this guy before we got Alex Telles. At the time, my preference would have been to get Reguilon. He was a Real Madrid prospect, was good for Madrid at times, was highly touted, was a good attacking fullback, had a loan spell outside of Madrid as well, where he did very well. So he's a player that he came he came into the Premier League with a lot of reputation. I would have preferred him again. He was younger, of course, and Telles too. However, from what I heard from the Spurs fans, he did start off very well. But at some point, he tailed off. I believe it was after an injury. That tailed off. And according to what people told me, he's just not looked the same. He's not been the same player since then. We'll have to see if, new environment, bigger club, more pressure. Who knows? Maybe that's what he likes. Formed at Real Madrid where there's plenty of pressure in the giant club. Maybe being in a giant club with plenty of pressure is the best thing for him. It's left to be seen. Just had a look now. We saw Amrabat and Mason Mount, obviously not on the subs bench, but they're still part of they're still there watching and in some sort of a training kit as well. So that is a little bit of hope for me, because you don't see Shaw or Malacia, these kind of guys, anywhere near the field at Old Trafford at the moment. Them lot are up in the wilderness training. So that tells me that them two are definitely very close. I reckon they could both be part of the travelling squad to the Allianz Arena. We'll have to see though. We could how that game goes. You guys feel free to sync up. As soon as it starts, I'll be putting the timer on to get this going.
Brighton will certainly believe that they can hurt Manchester United today.
Alright,
About to start.
Checks are being made, and it will be
Get this synced up.
Danny Welbeck, who is ready to get things underway
Boom.
for Brighton. And here we go then. Manchester United
Kick off.
looking for a little bit more
Hey,
momentum.
kick off, guys.
After what has been an inconsistent start to their season.
Oh, we
2
got the ball.
defeats,
Okay, Dallow's on the
2
ball now.
victories. Brighton, though, who have made
Cool.
plenty of changes this afternoon. They'll be eager to continue.
Who's over there?
the
Yeah.
brilliant start they've
Who's that?
made to start
McTominay?
with their
Or,
Premier
okay,
League
decent from
season,
a.
Michael Bridges.
Okay, cool. Yes, Casemiro, well in. Casemiro's gonna have to do a lot of covering work today for Mitoma. He's gonna have to shuffle across consistently over to that right hand side to help out. We've got Lamptey taking a throw in now on the left hand side. Boom, okay. Well in Casemiro again, nice. The ball is that. There's again. Come on.
Come on, lads.
So share the thing.
Yeah, man.
Well, there is the Manchester United manager, Erik ten Hag,
Erik ten Hag,
who has lost both
bold
of
manager.
his Premier League meetings against Brighton.
Cool. Lamptey.
First game in charge.
Is that not a foul? Yes. Okay,
Exact
cool.
fixture
Take possession now.
a year ago. As Brighton
Time is
were able to
accurate,
beat
by the way, for
Manchester
where we are.
United
Sync up,
victory
guys. Feel free to sync up.
League.
Onana and the ball now. Let's see how we're planning to play it. Okay, cool. Into Cassie. It doesn't seem like they're pressing us as aggressively as you'd expect. Nice.
There is Dalot, who has moved back to his
Oh, careful,
right
Dalot.
back position.
Careful.
He's in the last 2
Whoa.
games.
Relax, man.
Left back.
Okay. You see, look, they're not pressing us as aggressively as they did last year. Again, the positive of having
Just
not having
looking
the
for
hair in
options
there.
ahead of him, couldn't quite find the
Cool,
players
cool.
looking
That's ours
forward,
now.
which is
Regular
Reguilon.
on. First little touch for him needs to warm up. Well done, Cassie. Great switch.
Nice, well
Go on, Dallo. Carry that now. Nice. Well inside. Rashi, come on, fam. Touch his shit, bro. Brother. Wide, fam. Bro, not every day. This guy is not every day. Sometimes pass the ball, fam.
I think there's too much, man.
Go on, Reguilon. Nice. Is that corner? Yes,
Yes,
corner.
nice.
Bro,
man.
let's not get into him too much because it's still early in it, but he needs to stop with that crap. The ball was so on. Good overlapping run from Reguilon and he would have crossed it into Hoijlund. That's poor again. Bro, stop this guy, fam. Man said 1v1 demon. Bad talent. That's bad. That's a foul. Huh? They didn't give the foul? Oh, that's surprising still. Oh, McTominay. McTominay's gone. Pass that.
Nice.
First time. Yes, Bruno. Oh, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head, man. He didn't look. He didn't quickly glance to see that the man was on him. I'm surprised they didn't give a foul, you know, over here on this right hand side. I swear down, Dalot tackled him, fouled him about twice.
On to Dalot.
Let's see this. Let me see the tackle. Oh no, he got the ball still. Yo, it's good time. Yeah, that's a foul from Lamptey. I don't know how man's got away with that. Yo, yeah, he's got away with. No, we're busy.
Well, an early yellow card being shown as well for Tariq Lamptey.
Yes, it's
Well,
live.
there were question marks as well. Who will be starting on the left? Who will be starting on the right?
Wear
for
it down,
Brighton?
man.
It is Tariq
Let's
Lamptey
step
at the
out now.
moment
Anyway,
who's,
come.
taking up that left back position.
Oh, it's a drop ball now. No, come chat now.
The connection that he's had with Mitoma on this left-hand side.
So before you can have it over there.
Yeah, I'll just have to get up out.
So Lambert's got, big shoes
All
to
in
fill,
pressing.
and you don't want to disrupt it too much, and that's why I think it's just been a like-for-like change. But you lose the dynamics of the left-footed player playing at that left-back position with Lamberty.
United. Okay, so his predictions.
For all the games.
Yeah, this guy's so he's so Vasudev is predicted yeah, he asked. Yeah, Amrabat is injured, bro. Amrabat is 100% injured. He's finished, man. He's finished. So 2-1 United. Okay. 2-0 City. 4-1 Tottenham. Reduce the volume of the match.
Can hear that.
just looking at the set of Manchester United, I thought Bruno Fernandes would have been the one that would have drifted out to the
Is that better?
right-hand side with Manchester United's front three, but it almost looks like he's going to play down the middle. Him and McTominay just going to shift the
Oh,
joint.
it's because of that.
That'll allow his
Okay, I fixed it.
and Rashford to try and entertain the two centre
Sorry about that, man.
in Van Hecker and Dunk. So it's a slightly little
Nice from Regulon.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford.
Here is Rashford. We'll try and take this
Okay, I
on,
sorted out the
got a touch to it.
audio, bro. Sorted it out. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Oh, ball.
Nice, Regulon.
Okay.
What's that? Cross it.
Oh, fam, sometimes
Man,
pass it,
man.
man.
Bro, Rashford is too easy. Nah, he's a bit too greedy, man. You need to chill out with that.
And it was still in the way to deny.
Bloody hell, man.
Hoijlund is there.
Yo, you know what? Hoijlund, he's never gonna pass it to Hoijlund. I can't lie. Hoijlund's he's gonna be eating off of scraps. Guy's gonna be eating off of scraps. I can't lie. He's finished. He is dusted, man. Rashford ain't gonna pass it to him.
And that will be a
What's
free
not
kick that
passing
goes.
though? You gotta be passing in them situations. I mean, he
Nah.
got his shot off, but
Man's
Hoijlund
got no intention of passing.
literally.
Okay, keep it going. Put your match predictions in the chat, guys, because it does seem from looking on the internet that a lot of people do have the impression that Man United are going to lose this game today. So I want to see what people are genuinely predicting across, even on the channel here. I want to see what people are saying. Personally, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win, primarily because I believe that Welbeck doesn't have a goal in him against us. Because of that, I'm just going to go with a United win because Welbeck won't score. If Evan Ferguson was playing, I'd probably say 2-1 because I think he'd help more in terms of creation and all that kind of stuff. But nah, I think it will be comfortable for Man United today. More comfortable than a lot of people are expecting.
Alright, cool. Cool.
With a cross in.
Oh, man.
And that could have been dangerous, but it looked
Not like McTominay's, you know, in the box. Lewis Dunk, another centre-back that's better than Maguire, but one of them plays for England, the other person don't. But let's not talk about that, innit?
Majestically chested the ball back to his goalkeeper. Steele there.
Steele.
It's one of those things, isn't it? Players will always
Let's
say,
see.
"We've always got
Again,
the
we're
control."
definitely not going to press Brighton. Wait a second.
For us watching, it doesn't look easy, does it?
Bruno looks like he's in the middle, and McTominay looks like he's on the right at the moment, though. We'll see how that changes.
In goal for Brighton.
It seems like both teams are definitely respecting each other in the press.
That goalkeeper position for
Oh
Brighton with
God,
one for Clough,
McTominay, you gotta get
who's
out there, fam.
had started the last two games. This is
Okay,
Lamptey.
nice.
Nice.
Bruno, quickly, bro, Kev. Oh, Ericsson, well done. Ooh,
Ericsson, come on.
Ericsson, you know,
Let's go.
caught live, brawl.
Nice. Let's go.
Get that wild man, them Rashi. Go on now.
Hoijlund's making it
Ball in.
easy.
Hoijlund. No.
Oh,
You see the movement, though. I can't lie. It was good defending in the end still.
The chance alive.
Come on, Bruno, please. Oh, McTominay. Oh, shit. That was good play, you know.
something else.
And yo, guess what?
Ericsson.
Rashford, you see what happens when you put a cross in?
In it. Chances.
Oh, I hope Rashford realizes that, you know, putting a cross in, it actually helps, you know, it works.
The man in midfield there that started that whole
That's what I've been paying. Bro, when's the last time you saw a ball?
Bro, this
a
guy don't cross,
fam?
fam.
Rashford away.
Guy's on the wing and he doesn't cross. He only wants to cut in and shoot, fam.
The movement of Hoijlund was great to get in.
Yeah, man.
As all good strikers should do. You go one way, you know the ball's going to come near post, and unfortunately,
Okay,
just couldn't get the
hail up
connection.
Josh in the chat, man. Welcome, Josh, bro. Back again. Let's get another dub.
No.
Okay, no. Stop this Matoma guy. Nice. Go on, Dallo, straight out. Block the pass into Matoma. That's the main threat. Lamptey ain't gonna do shit. Yeah.
Oh, that shot was awful, fam.
If we keep Lamptey shooting all day over there, no problems in it. Have him over there shooting. Ain't got no qualms with that. Keep him over there.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this is play. Ericsson. Oh,
That was horrible.
rolling back the years, you know.
Trust me.
Rolling back the years right there. Ball from Bruno. And look at the movement from Hoijlund. When was the last time we ever saw a striker actually do this? A bit of aggression. Yeah, he wasn't able to get to it. Just about wasn't able to get to it. Initially I thought that he connected but messed up the connection, but he just didn't get. Oh, okay, good ball. Ericsson, hold it up. Come on.
Nice.
Bruno.
Nice.
He's winning that. Yes.
Nice.
Still got it. Careful now. Rashi, don't do anything stupid. Keep it ticking. Good boy.
Yes.
Normally he does some dumb shit, man.
Nah, trust me.
Rashi, careful. Yes. Nice. Wide. Yes.
Nice.
Put that ball in Hoijlund. Make that run. Rashi.
Shoot.
Rashi. Oh. Bro. Yes, man. United playing some football.
Trust me.
Go on now. Keep this man boxed in. Cause I ain't having this crap, you know.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, offside. Wait, who was offside?
I think it might
Nah,
be-
it must have been Reguilon because it couldn't have been Rashford. Rashford wasn't offside. Had to be Reguilon.
Reguilon's playing decent though. Yeah.
We'll have to see
Nice
it. We'll have to see it.
Brighton holding the line very, very well there.
Ain't too bad.
Yeah, bro, good boy in it because yo, Rashford plays like a kid sometimes. Man plays like a youth sometimes. I have to call him good boy. Praise him.
Good boy is crazy. That's why I looked at him. I was like, huh? I was
I
like,
don't care, man. Guy tweaking all the time.
Well, this is the passage of play that I've been looking forward to watching this
Yeah, let's not press these guys too aggressively because we all know what their plan is to play out through our press, get their little transitions. Let's not let them. That was a good ball out. I can't lie. Be careful. I think we're playing a diamond midfield. We're very much playing a diamond midfield. There's a good change in formation.
Here is Pascal Gross.
Gross into Heckman, I believe his name is.
First time in his career to have started.
I'm liking it, you know. Hoijlund be making actual striker movements in the box.
trust me.
Proper occupying those centre backs when he's making runs, freeing up so much space. Like you see how Rashford had space on the edge then.
Yeah.
It's because the defenders
Nice.
were worried about Hoijlund. Yes,
Hoijlund.
Hoijlund. Nice Hoijlund. Hold it up, strength. Yes,
Nice.
Bruno.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Gonna have to give that to some. You're gonna have to give that back. Okay, Ericsson's got that.
This is Christian Eriksen.
Ericsson, watch it. Someone needs to support him. I can't lie. He's not gonna be able to do it. Nice. Is that throwing? Cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. You man, don't forget to like the thing. Leave your comments in the chat, a bit of interaction, and also share this around, man. Share it around to people. Get more people through. Go on, regular balling.
Reguilon looking for the cross.
Oh, he's weighing on the edge there. Uh-oh. That was a decent header. Dallo, you gotta have them eyes, fam, because Mitoma.
The option ahead of him.
Casemiro gotta come across as well.
Aru Mitoma.
Oh, that was, yes.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Messed up.
Now we can move that ball forward.
Martinez read it well.
Go on, who's on the run?
Fernandes
Oh,
has
it
spotted
wasn't the
Marcus
best.
Rashford has switched
Wasn't the
sides.
best ball from Fernandes. Okay. Yeah, man, we just need to keep this up. Keep this up. Like, we're at home. Let's come pump these guys, fam. They're not that good. Just gassing these guys up. They had a win percentage of 40% last year. They do play sexy football, but these man aren't winners. They're not ruthless like that. They ain't gonna pull up to Old Trafford with our record and beat us. I ain't having this, man. Let's go there and smoke them. Easy.
But you're not going to see
Let's keep it up.
movement from Casemiro. He's just going to be that screen in there every time Welbeck looks to drop into that midfield to make the numbers up. That's where Martinez has got
Okay,
to see,
calm.
do I go and mark him, as you can see now, do I follow him in there or do I pass him on to Casemiro?
Yeah, we're not gonna play into their little games they like to play. Look how long they take when in their third. Look how long they're trying to draw us on to eventually play through us. That's their game they want to play. You see how they like to put their foot on the ball, just really waste time. But obviously, when they had players like Caicedo and McAllister, this technique was even more dangerous to the opposition because those players are amazing at playing through the lines, or even in Caicedo's case, dribbling through the lines.
Yeah.
So, but now their players, they've lost. They've got Dawood, which is good, but he's not McAllister or Caicedo.
Back to Dunk.
Told you, man, already. Ferguson ducked this game.
Literally.
He ducked this game.
Ducking United.
Yeah, man. Second time.
Dunk has
Reguilon,
spotted
can you
them.
get that?
Ding
Well done,
was
lad.
waiting
Who's
for
in
it.
there? Ericsson?
Reguilon was
No.
able to get there, but it
Nice, we'll
didn't
take it. It's got to be our ball. Can't be losing that.
Ooh.
Anxiety there, perhaps.
Okay. Control that ball. Hopefully Ericsson keeps it up. He seems like he's on it today.
Super risky football there.
Good ball out.
Milano. That's a push in the back.
It was a push in the back, but
Referee just.
ref's not interested.
Okay.
Ref's blind still. Just need to get the ball off these punks, man.
Trust me, we've had it for a bit too long.
Nice,
Nice.
McTominay.
They intercepted.
Oh, this guy, he just lacks quality. He just lacks quality, McTominay. That's the thing about this guy. The lack of quality is insane. Work our way into a good situation like that. He nips and gets the ball just to play a simple 5-yard pass forward. It's beyond him.
Trust me.
Here is Lamptey. It's away from
Nice
Casemiro.
tackle, Dalot.
Got away from Dalot.
Who's that to?
Dahoud.
Ericsson, get that? Well
Now
done.
Ericsson.
Keep it composed. Okay, we'll
Martinez
take that.
able to clear it away
Reguilon,
from
can you control that?
Danny Welbeck.
Well
It was
done.
opening
That's
Nice
that.
touch, man.
Yes.
Nice. Cold.
Come on, give that, Bruno. White Rashi. Yes.
Nice.
Rashi carried that.
Rashford.
Where's Ooh.
Nice.
Hold that up. Yeah, Hoijlund should have done better in that situation. Touch them down a little bit.
Now Matoma.
Allow it, man.
The,
This guy was trying to hit him.
I'm not trying to use the Yakuza tactics.
What's up,
Relax,
what's up,
fam.
players
What's
well.
up,
He's
Lizzo?
Yo, what go on,
Brighton,
miss,
when you
fam?
speak to
Good to see
football
you
fans in
again.
general, Michael, you
Hail him up, man. Hail him up.
the compliments that they give to Brighton and the way they like
Ah,
to
play,
play
he's getting that.
As a regular
No worries, man. I did notice he slightly undercooked the ball, to be fair. So, yeah, we just need more.
It certainly is, and it's attacking football, it's possession based, but there's teams that can have possession in their own half. And when you look at the chances created at their end of the field, it can be non-existent. What Brighton have got
There's no problem in it. If we lead, these guys are free to do all their little stalling possession, holding the ball in their final third to draw us onto them. They're feel free to do that, even if they have possession stats you see by the end of the half, 55-45. Bro, we'll create more chances than them. We're likely to score within our next couple of chances. Come on. Yes. Come on. Careful. Yes. Good triangles. Nice. Well played out, man.
Let's go.
Talk about flipping Brighton beating us, man. Relax, man. Yo, these people, man. These flipping fans. One, two little couple of bad things happen here and there. We've got bare injuries. Man are just blowing things out of proportion. Relax, man.
I don't know where we're getting.
Just relax, man.
Now Matoma, who won the August
Mitoma tried it before, man. It's not that kind of story, man. Congrats.
very well. He scores goals. Hoijlund there.
We'll see in it. We'll see how it goes in the end. Again, to any of the new people that just joined, slap in the chat your predictions. Let's go. I already said it clean and clear. 2-0, especially after that was in my match preview. You can check that out on the channel as well. But I'm gonna keep sticking with the 2-0. That was good still from their keeper. Tell me what you guys are thinking in the chat in terms of the quality of the. Tell me what the audio sounding like, and also what you think about the new overlay and all the effects.
Van Hackett. Welbeck. Back to Pascal Gross. Veltman.
Okay, they're kind of playing through us now a little bit. We need to be careful here.
Now a Dingra. Lallana.
Fuck my life.
Bro, are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man says Welbeck, you know.
Absolutely shocking defending.
Who puts Brighton ahead?
He's just free in
Bro,
the
why
box.
is this crap, man? Every single time, you
He
know.
was just free in the box, man.
This is literally the first time they've done anything this entire half. And of course, it's a goal, you know. That's madness. Macklin just can't defend, bro.
Well, Ferguson wasn't out there
Why do
today.
we
Well,
always
I
like
think it's
conceding first?
Bro,
I would
whenever
want United to be the first team
Varane,
to score.
whenever Varane isn't in that back line, these lot look rattled.
It's the first time I've
They look
really seen
rattled when Varane's not there.
Brighton get
Let me have a
the
look at this
overload in
again.
midfield and well
Licha
with the
plays him
guys
on.
to make the overload. You can see he's involved in the play, what to do.
Fucking hell.
Good strikers do.
Lindelof
The
half
ball's gone
half
away.
asking it.
Doesn't matter who he's passed
Midfield
to,
runners
he
not
gets himself
picked
into
up.
that penalty area. And it's a lovely little dummy there from Lallana.
Let me see this
When the
again.
ball forced you just outside the 6-yard box.
Lindelof half asking it. Midfield, the third man run from Welbeck not tracked. So obviously Welbeck had vacated the striker position because he did a bit of link-up play. Then he just makes a third man run and the midfielders didn't track it. Garbage, man. Similar again to the goal we conceded versus Arsenal. Just midfield runner in Odegaard that time, picking the ball up on the edge of the box. We don't track runners. That's 2 games now where we've conceded goals from midfield runners, and just a sucker punch from the other team hasn't done anything and just lapse in concentration. Good play. Poor. What's going on, man? Why they
Why
pull
are you
it back?
taking it back, fam? We were literally playing on and he's pulling it
Bro,
back.
this guy, man.
It said, you know, Brighton have scored the last 20 matches since they
I think
won
these
the
referees,
Fulham
man.
back in February 23. So you mentioned about them being a
We're seeing
possession.
it. On this shit, man. All the time. Said it before the match started. All the players you can hang your hat on and rely on them, trust them.
Not only do they create chances, it's the sole
When it
play-
comes down to exactly very poor. When it comes down to it, these men will let us down time and time again. Why they'll always let us down. Come rain, come shine. Oh,
close. Welbeck, you know, of all players as well.
Welbeck, you know.
Welbeck scored. Danny Welbeck, fam. Are you serious?
Man said, is the ref bold? Nah, the ref's got bare hair, you know.
Manchester United found a way
Ref's got
against
some
Nottingham Forest when they went down.
stream is clean.
Go down 1-0,
Safe, man,
went
safe.
down
Thank you.
2-0, they found a way. So they've got the resolve inside.
Bruno taking the corner. First time in a little while, we've got some decent presence in the box. We got Casse, we got McTominay, we got Hoijlund in there. Let's see if we can work something. Bro, Rashford. Yo, this guy. Good. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, no,
He was gonna make the run.
He thought he was going to go back on the outside and then cross it in. That's crazy, man.
It's a good thing to think, to be fair. I think Bruno should have done that.
Well, after what was it?
United fans looking shell-shocked. Thing is, as much obviously I predicted Man United to win the game. It's plenty of time, we'll still win anyway, but Man United don't like to do anything easy.
Literally, you always say the hard way, but always,
Yeah.
why do we always concede first? Can we not just be the first team to score?
I have to say,
Right,
I understand
Hard way,
going
though.
on?
But I'm telling you, man, doggy style FC, always coming from the back.
Literally, fam.
delay and
Bro.
stop-start games. But
Flipping Nottingham Forest scored in like what, a few seconds against
Bro,
us, and now
Within a
we're
couple
doing
minutes,
this.
we're 2-0 down versus them, man. They're shocking as well.
Literally freaking Forest, you know, and then we came back and won. We're always
Again,
we're just come back FC, fam.
we're gonna have to do it again today. Difference is,
Can't just
we
win.
do this crap versus Bayern Munich, and all of a sudden it's looking techie. Do this versus Bayern Munich, it's looking peak, real quick. Because against these man, I believe we'll come back and we'll still win the game. Do not get it twisted. I believe we'll come back and still win the game. But we do this shit against the wrong team, and it is peak.
Now Dallo.
We got Dallo on the ball now. Well done, Dallo. Good ball in.
Away from Mitoma.
Good ball.
Rashi.
Rashford.
Yo, that was good defending still. They proper blocked the goal. Great play from Dallo.
There's two things I'm going to credit here. Dalot for the way he dropped
You know
his
what?
shoulder.
I think he was kicking it straight at the keeper, to be honest.
He didn't just sling the ball
The
in there.
best way to shoot those types of shots from those areas is to keep it low. You know what Messi used to do when he used to just sort of bend it round nice and low. Obviously, Rashford's not Messi, don't get me wrong in it, but I'm just saying that's the best shot type, that scenario. When you raise it, you always give the defenders a chance to block it. Keep it on the ground, it can go through legs and shit. Ooh, that was good. Good touch, Rashi. Play that quickly, fam.
Man.
Why does he always take... Because he wants to shoot. Because he wanted to shoot, because the ball opened up, he didn't want to give it off quickly. This guy needs to piss off, man.
Lindelof.
Keep working that ball. Keep saying, would you rather Rashi or Bruno leave?
Sandro Martinez just...
Oh, that's a tough one, you know.
Trust me. That's
Rashi or Bruno? You're giving me food for thought, man. Give me a sec. Man needs to think about that a little bit. Bruno or Rashford?
Well, that's a good ball from Casemiro. Nice.
leaves it for Ericsson.
Ericsson, that was aimless still. He didn't even think about that one. But in terms of that question you just asked me,
This is Danny Welbeck.
I think I would keep Bruno over Rashford. Only because
Well, Brighton certainly missing
I
their
think
key players, and
how many players in football create chances to the same level as Bruno?
Ferguson.
And you can say, yes, Rashford scores a lot of goals for an inside forward. However, I think if for a team like Man United, who have the amount of spending power we do, especially if we get the new owners, Qatar, who will only go higher, we can replace a Rashford in terms of get a Kvaratskhelia, who we know is available, could be available in a year or so. Replace him with that. Why not? And as much as Rashford's Premier League proven, he's not exactly like this guy is irreplaceably talented. Whereas at least with Bruno, you can say for years now, he's put up numbers and statistics that are better than every other player in his position. Even Kevin De Bruyne. I'm not saying he's better, but he creates more chances than him statistically. Rashford doesn't do anything to the best in the world level. He does things that are very good, nothing that's to the best.
Steele.
That's my opinion on it. I can definitely hear people saying they'd keep Rashford over Bruno. I can hear it.
So the issue for Manchester United at this moment in time now, just look how...
If Varane's, the thing is, you know what, yeah? If Varane ain't back for that Bayern Munich game, it could get peak. Poetic answer as usual. We do try, fam. We do try.
Veltman. Out to Van Hekke.
Brighton just keeping
Yeah, these lot are starting to bop it a little bit. See, we're giving them confidence, innit? That's what we do. United are the team to play when you're low on confidence. You need to build up a little bit of pattern, build up some momentum. You play United. Best team to play when you're down. We give people life. Let's see what we do now. Got Nana's on the board. Time in the chat, you man, what time you guys are on. I'm interested. Ooh, that was close.
Gross. To Van Hekke.
Yeah, we definitely need something. We just, you know, all we need really is a moment to happen to sort of get a bit of energy back. We create a good chance, blah blah blah, all these kind of stuff. Create a good chance, a good tackle comes in, get some momentum back. Because right now, he's not looking a little bit deflated. I already see Rashford throwing his arms up in the air. Look again, that's what he does. That's what he does.
Doesn't too much, man.
Look at these guys already doing what's it called, advertising for Snapdragon. You know, Snapdragon are going to be Man United sponsors on the shirt next year. Yeah, look, you see Snapdragon on the...
Oh, man.
That's cool. Was it offside? Okay, cool.
Dingro was trying to make the run down that right-hand side, went a little bit too early. The flag was up against him.
I wonder how that Snapdragon sponsor is going to look like on the shirt.
I've seen some edits of it. I don't know. It's not looking too hot still.
Well, Richard Arnold watching on for
Yo, man just comes in bare laughing, you know.
Will have been
Comes in giggling.
busy during the transfer
We'll see how
window.
your team does this weekend, innit? Man giggling, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, come on, Bruno. Get them boxed in. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell.
But these men are just... Hey, me, man. Just bare keeping the ball in that.
Well done.
Yes.
We need one fool to mess it up. Play that forward.
Casemiro.
Oh,
man.
no, man. Man, the most thing that got bare time. Nobody's got wing mirrors, man. Turn around and have a look.
Lallana.
Well done, Regan.
Yes.
Good. Go on, Bruno. That was good defending still. If he didn't block that, Rashford was clean. So it was clean through and he's going 1v1.
Well, I think that's Manchester United's intent when they do win that. That's the third or fourth time we've seen Fernandes try to slip the ball in behind Veltman for Rashford to run onto.
It's peak.
Well, what were, as you mentioned, in the opening 15 minutes of Manchester United, oohs and ahs of excitement from the fans. It's now turning into groans of frustration.
Bro, let's hope that one doesn't change to a 2 anytime soon.
McTominay and Bruno Fernandes just before they
Just
been in.
We'll see it. Look at them. Look at the way they just... Nah, relax. You see that run? That was a good run from...
Here is Welbeck, who will
Yeah, that was a
take it
good
from
run, you know,
distance.
the way he dragged the defender out.
It was always going to be
This is the thing
ambitious, but
about
why
this
not?
United team, yeah? The minute they get rocked, the minute they take that one punch to the jaw, these guys, bare of them are ready to quit. Bare of them are ready to quit. These men never come into the match with their gum shields on, everything. They don't come in ready for war, ready to battle. People like Rashford and that, the minute he takes one blow, he's ready to duck the fight, throw in the towel, throwing his arms up like a little bitch, bruv. There are these men. We'll see though, innit? We'll see innit? At the end of the day, part of a new season is learning. Every time I see this is now a few times I'm seeing this from Rashford. Man said groans of frustration, you're not wrong. Every time I'm seeing this from Rashford, I'll be keeping one eye on it because at the end of the day, part of a new season is analysing behaviours, not just performances, but behaviours and how your team responds when they're behind. We need to look at the players that aren't ready to go to war with us in this team, because those players will never ever help you get to the insane pass. Those players will never help you get to the top.
Rashford.
Rachi.
Oh,
Did he hit the post? Yo, that was...
Crossbar.
It was the... Yeah. Bloody hell, man.
Did they clash?
They're not... Yeah, exactly, bro. They're not fighters, fam. None of these men. Let me see what happened. Let's see the replay. The ball from Casemiro was dirty, I can't lie. Touch from Rashford was alright. Carry the ball, carry the ball. Cut in. Yeah, bro. It hit right in the corner, fam. Postage stamp.
Wow, that was close, man.
Man said need to learn from Arsenal. Relax, man. Relax.
Yeah.
Calma. Man said learn from Arsenal. It's never that, man.
Defender's nightmare when you see a player like
When
that
you
in
lost
full
up,
flow.
stop getting pumped by Man City. Come back to me, innit? You're dad, fam. Anytime Arsenal fans get a bit hyped up, Man City are always there to bring you straight back to earth.
One shot on Hoijlund.
With the delivery away by Van
Yeah, you guys just slapped it into.
No man.
You put it into a decent area, but you know
No
what?
one there.
Yeah. You know what? I should have. At halftime, I'm gonna have to have a look. Rashford needs a new spark. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a look at what exactly is going on in terms of Wan-Bissaka. I don't know if anyone knows in the chat. Before I have a look later, is he injured? What's going on though? Tell me.
Yeah, why is he not?
Why is he not playing? We need to know.
They've changed up a little bit today, but that was again a wasteful corner.
We have to give that simple. You see, we've got no width on the right hand side. Or is Dallo providing the width? I can't even tell because I can't see that part of the pitch. Come on. Lucha. Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Rashi, can you get that? A half-assed attempt. He didn't really want that header. Bro, I ain't going to no one. Relax, man. But that's serious. Come on, Cassie. Bro. Yo, if Dallo went, yo, come on, man. That's not a foul as well. Nah. Oi.
Bro, this referee. Oh my
Bruv.
god. This is another one that needs to F off, man. Guys, dead, bro.
Jared Gillett.
On this bro.
Let me see it. Bro, come on. Look at the way he died.
Just a little bit too sharp there. And
That is
Casemiro
the easiest.
Never a problem.
Look.
Clearly see
No,
Lallana gets
come
the ball
on
there,
now.
easy
He barely
decision
touched him.
for Jared Gillett.
Bro, anyone who's played
And I've
ball
followed
knows he
Jared
barely
Gillett's
touched
career,
him.
You know, I've lived in Australia 13 years. He
Flipping
refereed
Liverpool
in the A-League,
scum,
I've
you know.
developed, and it's great to see him in the
I said
Premier League.
Lallana, you know, Liverpool FC reject.
Can't believe I just give a referee a compliment there, clean.
Oh, this guy's gonna take his sweet time to take this. Can't believe it, you know. 35 minutes already in. It's not looking good, bruv.
Matoma, Lamptey again. And able to
Yeah.
squeeze
Well
their
done,
way
Dallo.
through, but Dallo this time in the way.
That our ball? Okay, cool. Oh, ball in. McTominay? Oh, Hoijlund even. Wow. Finally he gave us one pick.
No, no.
Well, they've gone with it quickly. And
Whoa.
Marcus
Oh,
Nah,
Rashford chases
he
down.
overcooked that still. Who's that to? Okay, calm. Back to us. Yeah, Bruno, you expect better from him in that situation. I can't lie. Bruno should be hitting that ball easily.
That's
He
a
doesn't come out
thing
playing
that
like
United
Rashford.
fan.
He's already
Well,
suffered
relax,
one-on-one
man.
situation against
Relax,
Van
man. We'll
Hecke,
see how many
yellow card.
trophies you win at the end of the season. We'll see it. Because you man are just gonna be that guy that just flirts, and never gets nothing out of it, fam. You man are flirting with the title. You were there, courting the title the entire season, fam. Bit of lipsing,
Yeah, again,
got
you
on
can see
dates,
In the
buying the
screen there,
title flowers.
Welbeck coming
But then
back,
when it
Lallana
came
coming
now
back.
to put
In
in
one of the
work
hows then,
and finish the job,
Welbeck,
what do you man
see
do?
goes and pushes
You
high
pulled
right
out,
on
fam.
the right-hand
So
side.
I ain't trying to hear nothing
Fullbacks
about his
on the
peak,
left-hand side, so
because at least we won something last year.
if Manchester United do try and smother that mid area, Brighton then have got the out of the fullbacks. So there's a big question mark of what Ten Hag is going to say to his players at half time, how they try and battle this problem that Brighton have
Bruv,
posed Manchester
they're
United
just
now.
they've just taken the sting out of the game. This is actually what they're doing right now. Brighton is professionals. What you call a professional job. They've got the goal. They've gone ahead. Now they're literally just taking the sting out of the game, bopping it, having fun. Look at them having fun right now. These men are they're doing their thing. Whatever they want to do, they're doing it right now. Look at them. Welbeck dropping literally into the left midfield position to give the ball back to the centre back. This is crazy. And the funny thing is, you know the worst part about things like this is, it's frustrating to watch because tactically I get why we're not pressing that intensity. I get it. Brighton, they thrive off of teams trying to press them high. So if we start to get pissed off and frustrated and start to overdo the press, then they'll just cut through us and probably score the second goal. But as a fan, it's still jarring to watch Man United getting bopped off the pitch right now.
There's that position there. Welbeck takes up so well.
Yeah, this is mad. They didn't touch the ball in a minute.
Because Lindelof didn't want to come out. Martinez didn't
Oh,
want
that's
to
a
come out.
ball as well.
Absolute
That was a
acres.
ball still.
Here is Matoma
Relax,
looking
man.
across, but it was well
Good
blocked in
defended
the
from
end.
Reguilon.
Reguilon.
Bro, this is long, fam. Don't like seeing another team on the ball for this long, fam. It's annoying, fam.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how composed these men are on the ball. We've got to suffer with McTominay in our midfield. Especially, yes, our own stadium, you know, man are making us look
Danny
funny.
Welbeck goal either. If anything, really, the chances have gone less.
Bruv. The minute we concede, these lot are done,
Brighton
fam.
done since the first
All
17
the
minutes,
time.
they've kept the ball really well.
All
Manchester
the
United had
time.
all the answers early doors. The press, we saw McTominay get an opportunity, and obviously deserved
Huh.
to just tweak
In
something.
behind us
Overload.
again. Come on, don't foul him.
Who's
Don't
charging
defend the
Nice,
Reguilon.
nice,
Well
Reguilon.
done, guy. Well done, man.
back to it to
That's
steal
playing
the
well.
play.
Yeah, he's been one of the few players that hasn't been.
Now McTominay.
Right, let's see what McTominay can do in this situation now. You've got us. Okay, play the simple
Rashford.
pass. Hoijlund, make that run. He's not gonna look for him. Look him.
To
Look him.
get past Van Hecke. Gets it
Nice.
to-
Oh, Hoijlund! Yes! Yeah! There you go. Hoijlund!
Come on!
Razzies!
Come on! Come on.
Strikers movement, fam.
Come on.
Hey, that's what you call strikers movement, fam.
Hoijlund. Hey. Rashford did well.
I told you, man, bro. I told you, man. I told you. I told you.
He attacked the byline and he pulled
I
it.
told you,
for
bro.
Hoijlund.
You see the movement? Pulled it back.
Yeah, that's
I told you, man, that we're gonna beat this guy at home, bro. The only thing I'll rely on as a Man United fan is our record at home. So I tell you, man, again, calma, 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 calma,
Come on.
calma. Relax, man.
My boy, a tear to my eye, bro.
Rashford, did you see? We finally got. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Pulls it. Then look how he. Oh, don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Did the ball go out? Please, I beg. Did the ball go out? Nah, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Nah, fam. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. That's in, right?
That's in, bro.
That's in. That's in still. For me, that's in. Please. Old Trafford tax. Old Trafford tax. That's in. No. That's in. Look. The hold the ball hasn't crossed the line.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, that's in still. That's in. Bro, Old Trafford tax. Wait, look.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's in. Yeah, that's in.
It look, the ball's still on the line.
Yeah, that's in. That's in.
bro.
That's in. That's in. That's in. That's in. That's definitely in. Relax, man. Calma.
1-1. Don't even do this.
Yeah,
man.
come on.
That's in.
That's in.
That's.
That's
hey.
Oh, yeah. Side eye, bro. Side eye, innit? Yo,
Better be in,
calma.
man. That better be in.
Yeah, Rashford passed for once, bro.
Trust me, Rashford actually passed.
But we have a striker. Look how he like used his strength, muscled him out the way, and then checked back.
Yeah.
Please, I beg you, man. Don't do this, man. Old Trafford tax. Give us the benefit of the doubt. Old Trafford tax, man. Come on, with a home team, 75,000 fans. Huh? Whoa, relax.
Oh my days, man. Are you serious, man? F off.
Rasmus Hoijlund will have to wait just a little bit
Oh,
longer.
allow it, man.
The ball deemed out of play.
Well, again, different.
Oh my days. Of course, man.
When it rains, it pours in Manchester.
Oh.
When it
There's
rains,
always
it
certain.
pours in
There's
Manchester.
always certain.
That ball went out. That ball was not out, man. That ball was not out. Why don't they have an aerial view for flip's sake? Freaking pissing me off, man. Look at this guy laughing as well. Yo, you got man laughing at us now. This is what I mean.
A little bit more energy.
Nah, I hate this, bro. Because that's
what he-
literally. No,
What
that's,
these man do, you know?
that's literally how we celebrated the offside goal.
Bro, again,
Again, two
two
times now.
games in a
Two
row,
games,
fam.
man. What is this, bro?
Bro,
Bro, man, them are out here just catching any sort of
catching life, bro. All these opposition teams are just catching life. VAR are on our nut, man. I can't lie.
They need to piss off.
That ball was not out.
Bruv.
You know the thing is, another team, yeah, they'll probably give them benefit of the doubt. When it's Man United, there's no benefit of the doubt. If there's a 50-50, they'll always rule in favour of going against Man United. Because right now, any sort of negative news surrounding Man United sells. If you can put a story of Man United messing up right now, you're getting bare clicks, you're making bare ad revenue, yeah? So if they have an opportunity to engineer us losing this match, yeah, I bet you, yeah, if we have a penalty shout, for example, they're not giving it to us. Because any opportunity to make Man United lose this game is getting clicks, they're getting money, bare revenue. So I'm not even surprised. It was a 50-50. For me, that was definitely in, but from these guys' perspective, if you can make Man United lose,
That's a foul.
you're winning.
Was held back there.
Oh, F off, man. Bro, Peak Hoijlund's first goal as well.
Stay out of my business and keep my name out of your mouth. Don't message Kelly again. This is your final warning. Do you understand? What's this guy talking about?
DJ Smokey, fan.
Bro, what is this guy talking about?
Bro, DJ Smokey. Bro, who are you?
There is Ericsson.
Don't message Kelly again. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I don't even know a Kelly. Some kind of troll just appeared.
Ericsson again.
Just ignore this guy, but who knows who this guy is? That's poor from Bruno still.
Do all that work and just for it to be. Who even made the recommendation? Nice. Who even made the recommendation that it was flipping out of play?
Bro, it's VAR in it. Barisha and that Barisha. Bro, I told you that. I said it. When it rains in Manchester, it pours, innit? They say it rains a lot in Manchester, but when it comes to Man United, when it rains, it pours, fam. Bro, it's just some troll, man. Ignore the guy, fam.
Trust me.
So into 3 minutes added time
How long they
in
taking
the
from
first half, and it's Brighton. who
Only
have the
3
lead.
minutes as well. Oi, anyway, you know, only 3 minutes. Of course, when we're losing, there's only 3 minutes stoppage given.
You know, chances created. He's seen what the dynamics in the final third. The issue they've got to sort out for Manchester United is that midfield overload.
Okay,
Brighton
cool.
do that. How they come up with something.
No worries, man.
That'll be determined half time. And De Zerbi, well, he'll be delighted. His team have played. The only concern for them is
Nice.
on the yellow card.
Okay,
Now
cool.
Rashford is really trying to exploit whatever.
Nice.
Nice, very good.
Ericsson, please, careful. Good.
Lindelof.
Good ball, man.
Watch him be offside.
Over and finds Marcus
He's not offside?
Rashford.
I'm surprised.
Nice, good touch as well.
McTominay's making his way through as well.
Okay, Rashi.
This is Rashford.
Oh,
Rashford, you're
man.
better than that.
Yo, put some curve on it, man. Just always slapping the ball, bro. Decent, though.
Oh, he's better than that.
I think he was onside, you know, actually, now, looking at that again. Good touch as well.
His first touch is out of his feet. And again, once you're inside the penalty area, nobody can touch you.
Let's see this angle now.
That's the only criticism I can give him there.
It wasn't
too
bad. It
far.
wasn't bad.
But again, he's so dangerous. I don't like seeing him play as the number 9 down the middle. I
Come
love
on,
seeing
man,
him
then.
drifting from that left-hand
Give us
side.
one more
He's an
chance
exciting
before the end of
player.
the half. No need to do that, man.
Brighton's way.
Massive man like Rashford. Have a bit, man like Rashford. Yeah, bro. Man like Rashford.
Playing well,
What do
but
you think
then
the
just
message will be
slapped it.
from
Slapped it
Roberto
out,
De
innit?
Zerbi to his Brighton
Yeah, that's
team?
Mbappe. He's doing a
Yeah,
first shot.
sometimes in situation he just needs to wrap his foot around it and place it. The keeper's positioning wasn't that good. If he had just wrapped that, the keeper weren't getting to it still. Yeah, this keeper, he's not that good in it. Like, God put this guy under pressure. Who's in there? No?
Nice. Go.
Is that not a foul? Bro, clearly pushing the back.
Look at these. Bro, this referee's
Is
again.
the ref not giving that? Okay, he gave it.
Asking for a free kick there. The flag was up
Offside.
anyway, though.
Oh, all the time.
But I'll look right now. What is actually going on, bro? Just be conceding to teams. Concede, and then you have to come back. Oh.
Bro, that was, yo, these lot caught life again, you know. Because that was only narrowly offside, and the way he fouled him as well. Got nowhere near the ball.
But that's when Manchester United get the press right.
Don't foul Bruno. I beg, bro, I beg. Not every day. Man,
And you've got
I'm got a yellow card for no reason. One idiot.
A yellow card for Bruno Fernandes after that challenge. Onto
Ever
Dahoud.
since the devil advertisement. You know what? Yeah. But then again, you could say that Greenwood was already, the situation with him happened long before that advert, innit? But I hear it. It's been looking peak.
Let's just see how God is punishing.
I can't lie, God is definitely punishing us because the only way they can be this is what you call holy rain. The amount of rain that's pouring down on Manchester at the moment, the red side specifically,
Welbeck, who couldn't quite
it can
keep
only
in
be
play.
God's will. Speak.
This half, I think it's
Well,
finished.
Half over.
Yeah, it's
For the first
Half over,
half,
guys.
and it has certainly been an
There is a
entertaining
lot
first half of
to
football.
unpack.
It's Danny Welbeck's goal that's the difference
A lot
in the
to
first
unpack, man.
45 minutes. A great bit of play
Half
from
time.
Brighton down the right-hand side, and Danny Welbeck was there to finish it off. Work to do, though, for Manchester United, who thought they had the
It's half time,
equaliser.
guys, and it's still
Thanks to
1-0.
Rasmus Hoijlund.
My opinion should be 1-1 at the moment, but you know,
Can they find the
these lot have
reaction?
other ideas in it.
Half-time then, Manchester United 0.
Welbeck, you know, that's crazy to me.
You'd be lying.
Danny Welbeck in 2023 is dunking on us. Let's have we actually, before we even,
Premier League on DSTV, the home
so
of sport.
you tell me, let's get into this here. You tell me what you think about what's gone on this half so far. Tell me what you think has gone on so far this half.
Well, obviously, conceded again, you know. So literally like a running occurrence that happens now with this club. We must concede first and then come back, come back FC in it. And yeah, they've just been having possession. Yeah, after they scored their first goal, they've done well. They're having possession, been passing the ball all around us, fam. Like I'm sure the possession difference is probably like kind of crazy. I wouldn't be surprised, fam. Like they have one chance. What was the defending, fam? What was the defending, bro? Danny Welbeck just comes in from behind. Literally, nobody's on him, bro. Nobody's on him. Guy just gets pretty much a free tap in there. A free tap in there.
If you actually think about it, it's not as if we had a lack of players in our final third defending that challenge. We didn't have a lack of players in that situation. But then the issue with Man United is routinely we get caught out with these. When we concede a goal with Man United, it tends to be something that is so basic and it could have been so easily prevented. We are just out here conceding the stupidest opportunities. Think about it, yeah. We had most of our team back. Yes, it was a mini transition, but the whole team was already back. The backline was quite set. Yet they managed to somehow have Welbeck free, literally had enough space around him for him to literally open up his hands and literally make a radius around himself. He had that much space to freely move forward and tap it in. How often do you see that type of a chance created in the top level of football where someone is just has the freedom of your penalty area to tap it in when your team is not being badly caught out as well? We weren't in a position where we were badly caught out, but I said it before in the Arsenal game and I will say it again. Man United midfielders do not track the midfield runners, and the issue that this presents is it's not just the fact that, let's say, a Casemiro or Eriksen, let's say Casemiro particularly, he's great defensively. We all know 1v1 in duels, he's great. Aerially, defensively, he's great. Covering the box, he's great. But is he quick? Absolutely not. Does he have the pace to track these more explosive and dynamic midfield runners? No. Which is why the likes of an Amrabat was so greatly needed, because he has both that defensive awareness and also the legs to track the midfield runners. These people that make these third man runs, Ødegaard versus Arsenal, and now you've got this match now. We've got Welbeck making a third man run, freedom of the box to score again. Until we start tracking these midfield runners and have dynamic midfielders playing in this midfield consistently, we will struggle with these types of stupid conceded goals. And the other thing, when Varane's not playing, these guys look finished. Guess the refs didn't get paid enough to give that one as a goal. Relax, man. You know what? This guy's come back waffling. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at your precious Tottenham game. I pray you guys are losing. 0-0 to Sheffield United at home. Don't worry, Rekka. I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eyes on you this game. I'll be here. I will be here and I'll be ready for you the minute if I even sniff that you guys are going to lose at home to Sheffield United. I'm onto you straight away. I'll be pinning you in the comment section if I see it.
Really good start to the game.
0-0 to Sheffield United at half time.
We'll see how that match ends in it. More time Spurs will win, but we'll just have to hope in it.
And then all of a sudden, nothing. You know, they've just very slowly they've gone back into what we've seen so far.
In that match, because that guy's already been getting enough.
So tell me, yeah, key performers from this half, in your opinion.
Key performers, I'd go Reguilon. I think Reguilon's played well, to be fair.
Brighton,
who else? Eriksen's played alright, to be fair. Dallow's played okay. Licha, he's been alright. He hasn't played anything.
Better teams, and I include Manchester United.
Give me just 1 second, please. Let me end this Spurs fan. Yeah. This guy's talking about at least we're not losing at home. So the thing about Spurs fans, yeah, is when you're a small club, you tend to take the small victories. We are not losing at home currently to Sheffield United, so you're taking that as a win. But to be fair, he's only a Spurs fan. For me personally, if we were half-time not winning against Sheffield United, I'd be pissed. He's okay with that, but he's a Spurs fan, so you know the standards are a lot lower over there in the white side of London. Here's what it is, man.
Look at the red shirts, how quickly they move back.
I just can't wait for it to all come crumbling down. Spurs, I bet you, getting close to the end of the season. They'll be in and around the Champions League positions. And the minute the talk of the town is Spurs are gonna make Champions League, what's gonna happen? Boom, crashing straight back down to earth, and they'll end the season probably sixth.
It could have been. It's a fine
because that is
you thought your man from Denmark had got
the history of the Tottenham. You know?
I mean, I was eagering this
into Europa.
And even in the slow I could see straight away.
Look at this goal, man. Bro, I'm not having it. I am not having it, man, that this ball went out.
So good from Hoijlund as well. And good from Rashford too.
2 shots that were blocked.
Come on, man.
It just shows you this is
yo, that was good, you know. That was very good how Hoijlund did that situation. Do you see how sharp he was to get that ball out of his feet and finish it? Man, exactly why I celebrated our win against United. We love winning against small clubs. Someone tell Amrabat he's joined the wrong Manchester team. Yo, this guy's taking a piss still. This guy's taking the piss. Guy's mocking it. You know what? I'ma just leave it, man. We'll talk at the end of the game, Rekka. Don't worry, man. I'm waiting for you. End of the game, we'll chat. We'll try the end of the game, see how it's gone. Because from where I'm standing, I can only see a loss. Well, I say that you'll probably win in the end. However, Man United are still in this game and we will win. I've said it already.
I mean, City have made
both from Foden.
West Ham are winning, you know. Douche. Douche. Oh wow, look at this pinball. What?
That's good defending.
How did they not score? Man City in that situation.
That's good defending, man.
That was good defending. You see, they had the whole team lined up.
We'll never know. But you know, City dominated, but have gone in behind.
Haaland missing that.
Haaland. Yo,
missing that.
Haaland, you know.
Yeah, man said, you know. Expecting the Haaland to easily.
Just having a look at the highlights from the other games currently in the Premier League. Oh, good goal for West Ham.
That's good, man.
They caught them lacking.
Trust me. Through the legs, you know.
Where's a poor goal to concede? Look, what's Akanji doing here? Look.
What is that? He completely.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Looking at that again, sorry. It was not Akanji's fault they conceded that goal, to be fair. It was not Akanji's fault. Again! Haaland again! Yo!
But you see how many chances they create for this guy, fam?
Yo, Haaland!
Nah. How did you not score that?
Man City should be like 3-0 up. Yo, Haaland.
You see how pissed they were getting on the bench? Yo,
this guy's in cap guy. Yo, this guy in pins, bro. I don't know what this guy was doing in Norway over the international break, but it must have been something interesting for it to be missing these kind of chances.
Saw what we've done with the team last
season.
And don't forget, is it third today?
Oh, that tapping,
just about 3 minutes before the second half starts, guys.
They can go top, can't they? Or equal top, to win.
They could.
But I feel so bad for Hoijlund, man. His first goal is a disallowed goal.
Season. So too
that's so peak, man. That must be so peak.
It is pretty good. See, look, you see what I mean? Look how easy it is. Lindelof late to the challenge. That didn't go out. I'll keep saying it, but I don't give a shit. That didn't go out. That's not even me being biased. I genuinely don't think it went out. Bro, Haaland missed like two tap-ins, fam. One, he kicked straight out. The other one, it may have gone in, but he should have scored anyway. And the ball, he didn't connect with the ball properly, so it kind of just went across the line, and then they cleared it. But Haaland's tweaking this match.
That's
Haaland showed me how to finish, innit?
Trust me. See, but the goal was disallowed.
Join Discovery Bank and step into the future of travel.
No, man. Do you reckon he'll still score?
Huh?
You reckon he'll still score anyway?
No, I think he'll still score. Before the game started, remember I did mention that Hoijlund will get opportunities this match because we have, you know, the Eriksen, the Brunos. Obviously, this scenario came from Rashford. But have you noticed one difference? As much as we clown Rashford for being greedy, one thing you've seen from Rashford this game is he has on different occasions actually tried to find Hoijlund, which in comparison to when we were playing other strikers in there, he wasn't trying to find them at all. So there is a slight difference, and that does come from having a serious striker.
Yeah. So do you think Ten Hag will make any changes? Do any?
Nah, not at half time. He ain't gonna make no changes. We'll see. come half time with changes that Ten Hag will make. But for now, I don't believe there'll be any changes. There doesn't need to be. I don't think we've been so bad that someone needs to get hooked at half time. And also, if we're being realistic, let's talk about it. Who do Man United bring on? Because really and truly, you could say the Garnachos, the Palestris and all that, but
the more you think about it, the more
these guys are all improving. We're in a situation as United fans where we look at our bench and we're still not able to say, boom, bring that guy on, he's going to make a difference. Boom, bring that guy on. If we had the likes of an Amrabat and a Mount still in the squad, at least you could say there's something that can be done there.
Welcome to an open sign.
We're a mess all round. And until our players start coming back from injury, we're still going to look at our bench and realise there's nothing going on.
I think we're going to be friends.
We'll see just a couple of minutes till the second half starts and we're going to have to do it, man. I told you, man. Doggy style FC in full effect. Coming from behind. It's not a good look. Constantly having to come from behind. However, now that we've gone behind, we need to do the business, fam. Finish the thing.
I signed up for
Simple.
Uber One.
Mm-hmm.
It's this membership that saves you money on Uber.
I'll be starting the timer bang on when half time begins. So if you guys are watching on the stream or whatever, watching live, you can sort of pause it and control the time. Feel free to sync up with us as well.
Incredible.
Okay.
Announcing the world's
Match should be starting soon.
Starting shortly, yeah.
Are you confident in your ability?
Feel free, you guys, though. Put again the match predictions, score predictions. Slap that in the chat for me. So I want to see, have your opinions changed because we're losing now? Just give me an idea of what's going on in your heads.
For the overall winner, this is your chance. Visit wsb.coza to start predicting and join the excitement. Rugby at its best.
Statue of Liberty. Oh,
New York City.
Come on.
So much more than a city. A way of life.
We're not Arsenal playing actually.
When do Arsenal play? Any Arsenal fans in the chat, let us know.
5 times to be exact.
And who are you guys playing as well?
That city that never sleeps. That vintage black.
Getafe playing with Greenwood.
Oh, Getafe. I don't know, you know. We'll see in it. When the time comes, we'll see how them are doing. I think this match.
And Welbeck took it so well. And since that moment, it was what, 17 minutes of the game, Manchester United looked so strong at home. The fans were behind them. They were creating chances. And then they just lost the
second half is going to be commencing shortly.
Of the ball when they were playing out.
Very shortly, the second half is coming back. Fans are packing back into the stadium. So we'll get this going in a sec.
Keeping possession in the areas of the field where it's frustrating Manchester United. Because at some point, somebody has got to go out and press, and it has a knock-on effect. And Manchester United couldn't handle that.
Well, the players are slowly, gradually making their way back out onto the pitch. We were looking at half-time.
Gonna have to change things. Gonna have to improve. Be clinical, everything.
Change the game. I suppose this is where Brighton put themselves ahead of
we need to see a lot more of him, of course, but Reguilon's performance at times has surprised me. I didn't know what to expect from him, of course. We'll have to see more again, but so far, been some decent signs here and there. We'll see though, innit? How things improve, how things progress. But these men out here, these VR man are making me look a fool. I'm out here just celebrating and that, and then nothing comes from it. Man's last 2 celebrations made me look an idiot, man.
Same here, fam. Because obviously it was like no way that was offside, obviously, and then they bring up the VAR thing saying that the ball could have gone out.
Managers have made their way through.
Taking the piss, fam.
They're almost ready to get back underway.
Boy, Bukayo at home. Well, let's get this shit going, man. I reckon we're probably attacking the Stretford end this half. So let's do it, man. Maguire, why are you warming up? Or go sit down. You know what, I'm worried though. Before the match even kicked off, I did have this inclination, and I was thinking about the fact that Maguire may come on. City scored just to cheer you guys up. Oh, thanks for the update, mate. Thanks for the update. That's what I wanted to hear, innit? Okay, just if you want to cheer me up though, bro, since it seems that you want to help me out, just give me an idea as to when Tottenham concede. That'll cheer me up.
Who really finished the first half in control. Lead by a goal to nil. Brighton unbeaten in the last 25 Premier League matches.
Onana on the ball now. Let's see.
Half time, they will not, Michael Bridges, want to let this one go.
No, they won't. Oh. Give Manchester United fans something to cling on to. No clean sheet for Brighton in the last 8 matches.
Okay, nice.
So
cool.
Manchester United will want to do it to keep that trend going.
Who scored for City though?
Get themselves back into this second half.
I'm actually intrigued.
The stat that I love for Brighton: 9 goals scored in the second half, 3 more than any other team in the division.
Is that out?
We're in for a brilliant second half here.
Here is Pascal Gross.
Let's see.
Over to Veltman.
Oh, come on, Licha. Nice, Licha. Well done, lad. Oh, cheeky Meg. Well. Don't foul. Don't foul. Well done, Licha. Lindelof, simple. Ericsson, well done. McTominay, don't even say this stupid, fam. Well done. Well played out. Well, good hold up, fam. Hoijlund. Yes, Cassie. Is that a good ball? Oh, come on, man. You're better than that, man. When we progress that ball, keep it well going forward. Heck, man, it was a decent transition as well. Good hold of play. Hoijlund's mad strong, you know.
Trust me, no
centre back is able to push him off still.
Well, what changes tactically do Manchester United need to change?
I thought we might have seen a change in shape. I thought we might have seen McTominay
Onana gone
and play alongside Casemiro on there rather than it being Ericsson. It hasn't seemed to unfold like that. Bruno Fernandes is still going to be the one that's going to go.
He just slaps it straight out.
Back,
you know, mate.
What's going on with this guy?
Get your passing boots on for this half, G.
In a change in the system, but we haven't. He's going to stick with it because, like I say, the amount of chances Manchester United did create going forward, they're hoping that they're going to put one of them in the back of the net.
Mitoma. Oh my God. Relax, man.
Here is Mitoma.
Don't get cooked.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Well done, Dallo. Bruno, this is your scenario. Well done. What a pass. Rashi, good touch.
Go on, Rashi. Go on, Hoijlund.
Go on. Rashi, stand him up. Go on, Rashi. Shoot. Oh, good. Well done. That was good play, you know.
Go on, Hoijlund.
Oh, shit. Good play from Dawood. And now they're away.
Mitoma over to Danny Welbeck now.
I beg, track the midfield runners for once, man. How long it takes for Ericsson to come back? Bro, get out to him quickly. Get out to him.
What's he doing?
Friend zone defending, you know.
He's just giving him so much space.
Yeah, bro, I told you it's friend zone defending.
Bro, it's
backing out. Yo, the passing out from the back. Come on, man. Forcing it. You're joking.
Nice, Onana.
Started. Look how easy it was for that to nearly end up in a goal. Inside. Nice. Licha, good.
Nice.
Nice. Hoijlund.
Nice, Hoijlund.
Oh, that was a difficult one. It's a pity that no one was supporting him. That's the issue. You know what the issue is? Since we don't have a natural right winger there, normally you could have had Palestra, for example. He would have already been near him.
The power and the strength that he has to hold the ball up, and we're just having another look at that Rashford moment.
No midfield runner as well. We haven't really started crowding the box yet, so it might be a bit of an issue.
Oh yes, that's good.
No foul? Nice.
Yeah, he just slipped in.
A little bit of a slip there.
Yeah, foul. Cool. Ah, man.
Need to get this goal already, man. Come on, fam.
Licha now. Composure, lads. Don't need to force anything. Feel that composure, man. These guys aren't that good. We've already proved that we can score against them. Let's just do it again. Don't need to force it. Start off the half forcing things a little bit. Just slapping the ball into no man's land. Keep it calm, innit? Yeah, don't need to force it. Draw them on, hit them. They're not that good defensively.
Fernandes trying to get away from the pressure that Pascal Gross was putting on him.
Well done, Ericsson. Oh, Eric, you're way better than that, man. You're way better than that.
What's going on with the passing in this half, man? Been like 5 minutes in and I'm not just slapping the ball. Anyway. Yeah.
Brighton at the moment comfortable with their possession.
And again, it's the two fullbacks.
Lamptey.
Seen the switch there from Steele to Lamptey.
Lamptey on the left.
Side. Just before
Martin. Why is it on the left? That's not far. Get top, bruv.
If Manchester United are going to press in the middle of the park, like they've done just to
Linda.
try and shut shop and not allow Brighton to play out, it's clever play by Steele. He's got great distribution. The fullbacks are on all the time, and it just buys your team a little bit of time.
Who's that, Dallo? Well done. Who's it going to get past him? Yeah, he's got the strength. Well done.
Hoijlund.
Great touch, Hoijlund. Keep that pass. Oh, great play. Look at the pace. Oh, bro, I'm not even getting enough from that angle. Please, man. Please.
I don't know. It's like
Rashford, not every day. Not every day. Hoijlund was making that run, put it across the byline. I thought because he went on the outside because he was going to look for Hoijlund. You're not good on your left foot, fam. Look at this play from Hoijlund.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the ball.
Such a good pass as well.
Great touch, good turn, good ball.
Running straight.
Look at him. Oh my god, he was free. He was so free. And you know how fast Hoijlund is?
Yes.
You know how fast Hoijlund's fast in it. Hoijlund, if he puts that ball across, yes, Hoijlund has a tap in. He has a tap in in the center of the goal.
He's too greedy, fam.
Greedy bastard, bro.
Hey, fam, he's on and off with his passes, man.
This guy, man.
Pass it there, man. It's not every day that you have to.
The funny thing is as well, when it was a difficult scenario, when he had to like go on the outside, the only reason I guarantee he didn't try to shoot the last time on the outside is because there were two covering defenders, because he knew it was impossible, and a goalkeeper obviously closing up the near post. But the minute he went on the outside this time, he saw a little bit of a gap on the near post, so he thought he was going to slap it rather than trying to aim for the person who's free in the middle. It's not every day, Rashford. And remember when I believe it was one of our people in the live chat, yeah, they had asked the question, who would I rather replace between Bruno and Rashford? And that scenario there tells you, because yes, Rashford as a winger, he does get a lot of goals, but we can replace a winger even if he scores 2/3 of the goals Rashford scores. He can provide us double or even triple the amount of assists Rashford does, because other wingers will put their head up and pass the ball. In that scenario, if we had Kvaratskhelia instead, yeah, who I mentioned before, he plays that ball. He plays it. Same way would play it to Osimhen, he would play it to Hoijlund, and potentially now we're back at 1-1. But Rashford, the thought doesn't even...
Oh my days, man. Oh my days.
Yeah,
wrong, man. This is all just started from rushing up, passing up.
Nah, there much loads happened since then. I can't defend. Bro, these men just can't defend.
Yes, a brilliant bit of
What
football
the hell?
from Brighton. They were so patient in the build-up. Like I said, they went up to one end of the field. They went up to the defender.
Yo, this is dusted, man. This is dusted.
I don't even know what to say, man. These men are playing about.
Why have you taken McTominay in that position? He just holds his run. A little bit of quick feet.
Come on, look how slow the ball is as well, fam.
I love the way he's done the little feint there.
How slow the pass was to that guy as well.
So look, McTominay went across to help in the situation against Mitoma. Nietzsche dived in. Didn't need to dive in, really. Got sold. Then obviously, people can't save that. Slapped into the corner of the net.
Well, all Manchester United defenders could do was stop and stare. Pascal Gross doubles the advantage for Brighton. Roberto De Zerbi.
Oh, that's so annoying, fam. Can you not just play football properly, fam?
Another game where we're not taking our chances and we get punished, isn't it? Man, them can't score. This is the issue, yeah? When we don't have, like Varane playing, for example, our best defenders playing. When we don't have our best defenders playing, we're not good enough, like last season, to just keep, like, remember last season we had the best defensive record in the league, yeah? In terms of at home especially. When we don't have Varane playing, this team can't keep goals out. So we can't keep goals out anymore like last year, but then also this year we're shipping goals. Like, these men are conceding bare goals. You get it? So how are we expected to win games? At least if we had a team that we scored pure goals. When we're conceding 2 goals like this, we can say, okay, cool, but Man United score bare goals, we will win 4-2. Do we have 3 goals in us in about 40 minutes to score 3 goals? So likely the best we could get out of this game now is probably a draw. Dusted, fam.
Manchester United, Enigma
Mate.
wins the possession back for Brighton, who are currently flying high at Old Trafford.
Brighton, you know, you didn't 2-0 to Brighton. And they don't even have Ferguson on the flipping pitch, fam.
This is what I hate, fam. You can never just stick your chest out and back these guys, because they always just disgrace you. There's still time, maybe, to salvage something, but these men just disgrace you all the time. It's madness. Bro, this is literally without Ansu Fati. This is without Ferguson. The majority of you could almost say they're better players, for example. The majority of the better players aren't even on the pitch right now. Better attackers. And we still can't win. You could argue maybe Ciso is part of their best players. Again, he's not here.
To Bruno Fernandes again. Fernandes from
distance. Why is he shooting for?
Held into the arms of Jason Steele.
If the ball had spilled, it would have been a decent opportunity to pick the ball up.
Well, I asked, can they hit the target? Can they test Steele? And on this occasion, it was Fernandes that did. He got the ball out his feet, but it was very, very lame. And an easy pick up there for Steele.
How we got sucked into this side of the pitch and then they just switched it.
Could that long unbeaten run be coming to an end this afternoon? Gross. Ode can get past Casemiro.
Come on.
Hoijlund. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice shoot.
Again.
No? Okay, shoot.
This is Marcus Rashford.
Deflection.
Took a deflection.
About to save.
If that wasn't reflected, that'd be insane.
Well, you can hear what it's done to the crowd. It's lifted Old Trafford.
The best thing these guys are good at is sucking the life out of the Old Trafford crowd. That's what they do. They've literally had 2 chances this game, Brighton, and they've
taken it quickly, but it went straight into the side netting.
Oh my days.
Wasting.
I think he was trying to hit that near post and he messed it up.
As soon as they see that the ball has hit the net.
I've got to be honest, I thought that was
oh my god, man. Nah, I can't lie, we're going to have to change things and go more attacking. We're going to have to take off McTominay and we're going to have to play Palestro, Garnacho or something. Someone that can offer something on the right hand side. The right hand side has been pretty dead. Like everything's come in terms of attacking play and opportunities in the box. It's all come from Rashford's side and the Hoijlund sort of pulling over towards the left. There's nothing on the right at all because obviously we don't have anything on the right. Yo, this team is so mashed up with all these injuries and shit.
I remember, I don't think when Ferguson scored the first goal.
But I feel so sorry for this for Nana as well. Man will never get a clean sheet with these idiots in front of him. Or flip and defend.
And Enigma had come down this right-hand side as well. But the last thing Manchester United need at this moment in time is seeing Pedro and Fati warming up and coming on. Because 2 very, very dynamic players.
Good play, Mr. Rashi, well done.
Yes.
Inside, bro. Oh, Hoijlund. Oh, good defending. Hoijlund, make that run in the box. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Keep him in there. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Enigma down to Pascal Gross.
Oh my god. I beg.
Get that. Get that.
Nice, well done, Rick.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my days, man. We can't win those second balls as well.
No, they're not, because
Oh,
just shown the determination that the Manchester
I just don't know what I'm looking at.
And you know, we
Okay, man, okay.
Possession, but you've got to admire the work rate without the ball. How many numbers they get back
This is
defensively to
awful.
help out. They never ever shrug the responsibilities, and again, that's another thing that this manager has instilled in these players.
This team still needs a lot of work, man. A lot of work, man. A lot of work, fam. It's looking deep.
Thinking like, who are people? Who's getting the blame for this? Like, who do we even start blaming? We'll see. We'll just have to say it, and we'll just have to see when the match ends, man. It's not looking good, bro.
Pedro also waiting on the sidelines, ready
Every single time, I literally try to give these guys, like, hype these guys up as much as possible, but F it up every single time. Go on, Ericsson. We just have to say it there. Licha, go on. It's Ericsson. That loose touch. And now you see that Brighton have sort of drifted back into their own sort of defensive area.
Nice,
Dalot.
Ben. Oh, cross, man.
Yeah, he just kind of stood it up way too much.
Oh, like pacing the ball as well. Like if that was basketball, we call that an air ball, fam. That's literally what I did, an air ball. Come on, Brighton, that's what you get when you step up. Oh, what's this guy on about?
To pay back Dalton in full, but what's this guy talking about? Ericsson.
Welbeck stood strong.
One of you.
Back, you know.
One of you, fam. What's going on there?
Ericsson ain't got no pace, so you know he's just gonna get cooked. You look at that, man don't even need to force the attack as well. They just turn around and pass the ball back. Every single time.
Veltman. Back to Van Hecken.
Once I let them know, you know. Relax, man.
Marcus Rashford putting the pressure on Steele.
The smoky guy comes into chat breezing it, but don't even know if man's subscribed yet.
Pascal Gross.
Okay, we'll take it.
We can actually
Let's see how long left. What, half an hour? There's plenty of time. Hannibal Magebury. Oh! Man United are finished, fam.
Martial. Bro, what's he planning?
Martial and Magebury. Finished club. Finished club. This is who Man United are putting on to save us in this match. Martial and Hannibal Magebury to save us. A broken man and a youngster who's done absolute niche. And these, think about it. Brighton Hove Albion are about to put on Ansu Fati. Man United are bringing on Martial. Yo, allow it, man. Allow it.
Hoijlund off Martial.
Hoijlund off. Yo, you know what? Yeah, it must be a match fitness thing. I don't think he's being subbed off just because he's played poorly, because he's been good. But I think it's a thing where he's not got the fitness to play 90 minutes just yet because of the injury and shit.
Surely,
as I told you, it's
peak. Striker, the amount of money that they paid from Hoijlund, you want him out there to make an impact.
Man getting tackled, bro. Hannibal Magebury, 2022. That's crazy. So who got taken off? 2023 even. Who got taken off?
Well, who thought he got his first
was it Casemiro?
in the first half. It was
I think it's Casemiro.
Disallowed. Celebrating in
Let me
front
see.
of the
No,
Old Trafford crowd,
it's Casemiro got taken off.
Maybe
he was injured.
Well.
Maybe he was slightly injured. You know, after the when he went down earlier.
To make their impact on the game.
Hannibal Magebury.
Manchester United on the hunt to get
back into the game. Dusted. dusted. Any chance we had of winning this match, because Hoijlund was one of the few people doing something in this match. Hoijlund was arguably our best player, now he's off.
He got the ball out of his feet. He was just looking straight away to try and play the ball.
He's another guy that's probably going to get dragged down with the rest of the United shit. Going to get dragged down, and you eventually see Hoijlund putting in crappy performances like the rest of these guys.
He picked up the second balls, and he's won a free kick for his team in a very, very dangerous area. So don't be surprised if Man.
We 2-0 down to Brighton.
Said it before and I'll say it again. When it rains, it pours in Manchester. Rotted, you know. Uncle Marshall, you're not wrong, man. Man's got, bro, broken body, you know.
It's Rashford. Well, it was a decent
At least it was on target this time.
And a good save from Jason Steele.
Yeah, Jason Steele getting all his angles right there. He set the wall up perfectly. He knows that the knuckle ball was coming from Rashford, and he gambled on the right side.
I'm in training, he'd be doing them type of free kicks, top corner.
Yeah, more time in training, he's slapping them in. Go onto the pitch though, man. Doing the mad thing.
Get the little knock. Downs.
On Hacker across to Steele. As a player, do you find that you play better when you know there's a strong competition for your place?
Man.
Well, only the best players survive. Only the ones that are mentally strong, that don't see it as a threat, they see it as competition, and you want to take that challenge
around. Look at that. Just an easy 1-2 around him. Lindelof, look at your runner, fam. Well done, Dallo. McTominay, another game where he's absolutely ghosted again. He's ghosted. That was good, bro.
Rashford.
That Hoijlund coming off.
I mean, that's how my career started as a
Marshall ain't gonna score.
a substitute.
Oh, don't do this. Rashford injured as well. You know what?
The bench warmer or the subs, you see them as game changers now. And you've got to be up
I'm done, man. If this guy's injured as well, I am finished.
He's on there, he's out there, Hannibal's out there.
I am finished if he's injured. Who's gonna score goals?
The 2-0 up. But you've got Fatty coming on.
Massive Garnacho going to start against Bayern Munich.
But they're ready.
Oh, we're done, fam. Rashford, look, he's holding his leg.
He's holding his leg. He's done. He's done. He's done. Garnacho to start versus Bayern Munich now. Garnacho to get absolutely wrapped up, packaged and delivered at the Allianz Arena next week. Very simple, easy work for their right back next week.
Ferguson.
Well done, Reguilon.
Nice.
Rashford.
Well done,
nice.
Rashford.
You know, he might be.
They're never going to give it. It's Man United, fam. They're never going to give it. Come on. It's Manchester United. You really think they're going to give us a penalty?
VAR at least, bro. They just don't care at all. Look at that. Nice. Nice.
Here's McTominay. Reguilon.
Good ball from Bruno.
Well, VAR had checked that challenge.
Maybe Rashford's okay, we'll see though. I won't be surprised if it was one of them ones where the match ends.
Contact, but it's outside the area as well, so I don't think that was going to ever be seen to be given as a penalty. But you can just see there's a little clip of the toes outside the
No,
area.
he did touch him slightly, but it was outside the box anyway, to be fair.
No, I don't think there's enough in that.
Lindelof.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, go on, Martial, hold that up now.
To get away from Dunk. Martial holds on.
Don't know what he was expecting Reguilon to do with that. Funny thing is, now we've lost a lot of height in the box anyway, so now we've got this corner. I don't predict anything to come from it. What are we going to do with this corner? Martial ain't going to score from it. Rashford ain't scoring from it. Maybe we'll have to do a well-worked corner. I don't know if we're just going to put the ball in. Probably going to have to hit McTominay.
Well, it's Ericsson who's set and ready to take this corner kick for Manchester United.
Yeah, we tried to hit McTominay, innit?
Fernandes will try and chase it to keep it in.
Oh, shit.
It's just sad, man. I was expecting to just see us, bro, just breeze past these guys, and now we're here down 2-0.
Oh, we literally can't make a prediction for Man United. I'd just be like, yo, my team are gonna go out there and pack these guys. You just can't do it. You always have to be tentative. You have to be reserved in your shell, moving like a little bitch every time you predict anything for this team.
Yeah, again, Brighton there.
Switching it, doing everything.
They always have the out of the fullbacks.
Barely touched the ball, bro. It's long.
And it's such clever play because they're able to, you know, it doesn't just happen. They don't it's manufactured, it's played for. The ball will be here with Van Hecker. Straight away, Lampre's going out wide.
Dusty.
Now Brighton coming forward in numbers.
How much space he has.
João Pedro!
Again, edge of the box.
What an impact he's made!
Again, edge of the box. No one tracking people making third man runs.
Fabulous finish! And surely that's it. Brighton now 3 goals up.
How can we concede 3 goals from people not watching people that are free around the edge of the box?
United for so long have been unbeaten.
How?
But Brighton believe.
You know, mate. People on the edge of the box, Man United can't defend it. Again, I literally just said it. Again, can't defend anything that's going on at the edge of the box. Nobody tracks third man runs in this team, ever. They never do it.
Martial's back defending. They're just walking back to help the team. Who's picking up on the edge of the area?
Again, look, the commentator just said it. Who's picking up the man on the edge of the box? All the time. All the time.
No one there, fam.
Let me put Onana here. Let me see if Onana could save this. Bro, that is peak, man. What this shit, bro.
That is a world-class finish.
Flipping, they bring on players like João Pedro and Ansu Fati. Might not have bringing on Hannibal Magebury and that.
And flipping Martial, bro.
Magebury. Oh, let's.
At Old Trafford as well. Manchester United just haven't had the
Dusty
answers.
team, man.
And Brighton, every time really they've had an opportunity, they've taken it.
Taking out, bro.
That's been the difference in the teams. It's been clinical.
What can somehow do about this, fam? What can you do about this? No one tracking a runner. What is this?
Hannibal. Coming through. Hannibal!
What the fuck? I still took the piss out of this guy as well. That's
no way. Hey, okay, we'll take that though. What a goal, fam.
Well, after took the piss out of this guy as well. I absolutely smacked the ball in and crazy.
Bro, we'll take it, fam.
I'm happy. I may not look it, but obviously I'm happy about the goal. But the thing is, yeah, it's a great shot. Don't get me wrong. Fantastic shot. Hit that really well. What I'm worried about though is the fact that we've just scored a goal and it was a goal from a world-class finish. That doesn't prove that we can still get back into this game, because what have I said to you? Man United don't score enough goals. How many times is Hannibal going to shoot from there and score? Is that goal going to be replicated again in this match? Probably not, right? So that's why I don't know if I should even start celebrating, because we're not going to score that kind of opportunity again. We'll see though. If we can scumbag a draw, I'll take it. I'll have to take it because scumbag a draw.
Manchester United back. And the fans that have left will be absolutely so disappointed they've missed that goal.
My guy's getting ruffled up by a youngster, you know. It's crazy. Oh, they took his soul. Oh my days, what was that pass, fam?
I don't even know, man. Sloppy, man. Man, so sloppy. What I'm worried about now is some of these hot-headed idiots on the pitch starting to give away a lot of useless fouls. I can imagine a lot of just random kicks and everything just coming out now, and then this now are working to Brighton's favour, just taking the sting out of the game.
I think Brighton are going to be so clever here. They know they've got the 2-goal cushion.
If you deep how many goals Man United have actually conceded this year so far, it's crazy, you know.
For touch. Oh, nice. Go, 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 go.
Reguilon up against Veltman.
Oh.
And that is quite the collision between the two as they both run out.
Hey.
Right, this guy. That's what you call total wipeout, you know.
Taking his touch, winning his team a corner. And Veltman doing his utmost to try and stop him. Obviously, the impact's happened off the field there.
Yo! Oh, this guy went flying, fam.
Corner, okay, cool. We'll see what we can do from the corner, innit? I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Ericsson with the delivery.
It's a good ball, but it's just no
Bruno Fernandes.
That's a good ball in.
Just didn't get over it enough. Where the ball from Bruno wasn't the best. It had too much height on it, not enough pace. If there was more pace on that and it was a little bit lower, Lindelof could probably score, but I can't even blame Lindelof for that. For him to score that, he would need to be taller. Yeah, he jumped well, but come on, man, he's not going to score that. That's cool. Billy Gilmore and James Milner.
So 2 more changes being made then for Brighton, and James Milner comes on to replace Tariq Lamptey.
All Liverpool scum.
Billy Gilmore is on for Mahmoud Dahoud.
Dahoud. You know what's funny as well? You wouldn't think it, but you could argue that leaving Dortmund to come to Brighton is actually a step up, even though they're lower down. Because playing in the Premier League is just so much better than the German league.
True.
Wait. What a goal has done to the atmosphere here as well. The fans have found the voice once again. Manchester United now trying to keep the possession.
Reguilon, nice. You overhit that.
Forward to Rashford, who will do his best to try and get there, but just a little bit too much power behind it.
Bro, 2 goals. Can we score 2 goals? You have to at least make this a draw, fam. I can't believe that I even have to utter those words, bro. You know how crazy that is. We have to try and make a draw out.
Begging for a draw versus these man. Nice. Again, there's no one on the right. Oh, Ten Hag, I beg, man. Please take McTominay off and give us something on the right hand side to work with, fam. Come on. McTominay's not done anything this game. Take him off.
That's me.
Oh. Guy's not contributing at all.
A waste of space, fam. He needs to just. Oh, he needs to. Oh.
Who got that one? Put someone at least like. Oh, Rashford. Oh, man. Put someone on that can get us goals, is a little bit intricate, actually has some quality.
Oh,
don't even do it. Dallo gone sleeping. Nice. Good goalkeeper. You see Dallo go sleeping in that situation. He didn't even bother to track Mitoma's run. It wasn't even Dallo, it was Bruno. Oh, Bruno there. Well, no wonder he didn't track the run. He's not even a flipping defender.
Didn't have to break stride there. A lovely ball. You got to credit and honour there for holding his ground. But Bruno Fernandes got caught treading water there. He was never going to catch Mitoma.
Good touch.
That was good for Reguilon. Go Reguilon. He was setting.
As Rashford in support.
See, there's no one to aim for this time in the box. At least before we had Hoijlund. Can't aim for Marshall. Ain't gonna do shit.
Sandro Martinez finds Reguilon. Tries to
nice.
get away from
Reguilon.
Nice.
Hold.
Reguilon.
Good ball in.
Oh.
Martial just couldn't quite get
there. Oh, I'm liking Reguilon, you know. He's good, man.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's good. Only players that haven't been poor. I say the two fullbacks, and Hoijlund. Rashford's been alright in terms of he's actually created a few opportunities. He's still been annoying though.
Ericsson's delivery.
Low. Okay. Oh, that's the.
Man said, what a time to be a United fan. Relax, bro.
I'm not foul.
You ain't gonna give it, man. Come on, you know you don't give a stuff. Come on, son. Get the ball. Bro, this guy was more focused on trying to body man than getting the ball.
Pascal Gross is down for Brighton. He looks to be in quite a bit of pain, but Enigma wins it back. This is Gilmore.
Okay, don't foul.
Van Hecker.
And we have like 15 minutes left in this game, depending on the amount of stoppage time.
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
I'm just hoping fine.
Look at them just. They keep sucking us into one side of the pitch. They're just switching the ball. But this guy, you know, he keeps doing that little outside curve pass. He's to relax. Come on, give me something. Oh, Lucha.
You're better than that, man. These man, they just look dumb. They already look dumb.
What?
And straight away gifting the ball back to Brighton.
Alejandro Garnacho is getting ready for Manchester United.
Dang! No, that's wild. Yeah, go ahead.
Pedro.
Bro, this is so long, man. Still not enough.
Look how composed their players are on the ball. It's just so, they're so casual. You see how casual they are? They're literally playing in first gear, strolling around. Man's doing 360, a centre back's doing 360 on the ball. Who's this now? Fatty?
Mitoma.
No, Mitoma.
Again, clever, patient play by Brighton here.
Got all of the ball, you know. I know at home, we can't keep the ball for 1 second. Shit the bed. Shit the bed, you know.
Nah, it's peak, man. Hey, bro, we're just struggling. We can't get it, man.
Oh no, it's getting worrying.
Looking like a triple sub. Garnacho. Who's that?
Garnacho, Palestri, and I can't see the other person.
Wan-Bissaka and Palestri as well.
Shit.
Ready to come on. Evan Ferguson for Brighton.
Ready to ship another goal.
Just get the ball, fam. Flip. We're never gonna score, man. Always on the ball, bruv.
Literally, the only reason we have the ball now is because they messed up. Not because we got it back.
Oh my god. Bro. When we're on the ball, we're not playing composed, fam. We're just looking.
Dallo.
Yes.
Bruno Fernandes finds Hoijlund.
Good ball.
Good
ball in. Oh. It's going towards the. Who's that? McTominay.
No foul. Nice. Go back. Go
Back by
there.
Rashford.
Oh, it's Wan-Bissaka. What are you expecting Wan-Bissaka to do? Really? In terms of actually contributing going forward, what's he meant to do? I don't really understand that sub. That's not a foul. Yo! Nice. You love to see it. Every little thing.
Well, here comes the changes then. So Evan Ferguson.
Huh? He was just on the bench. What?
So what? He just decided not. No,
he just decided not to play. I'm talking about Evan Ferguson. Surprised he was just on the bench. He must have been returning from an injury, so he didn't have the minutes in it.
Well, the last time Evan Ferguson was playing football, he scored a hat-trick against Newcastle. Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka and Palestri, the three to come on for Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez.
Okay, I can understand what he's trying to do. You know what he's doing, yeah?
What?
He's putting on Aaron Wan-Bissaka because you know how insane he is at recovery defending. So I can only assume that we're gonna go full on, like basically all out attack. You know, remember on FIFA in it when you put the slider all the way to the right, all out attack. We're gonna go all out attack. I can just keep Wan-Bissaka as the recovery defender. So if anything does happen, you know how good he is at last minute tackles. So that's the plan. Just go balls to the wall. That's it. I will literally took off our left back and put on Garnacho. So I think we're actually playing something like like 3 defenders, like 4 attackers or something like a 2-4-4 instead of 4-4-2. We're playing a 2-4-4.
Forward to João Pedro.
What do you think about Reguilon's performance though?
Oh, I like Reguilon today. Obviously, we'll need to see more. It's a pity that we were so shit today, but I liked what I saw from him, to be honest. He was dynamic. Something I don't really see from Shaw, like that real endeavour to take the ball past and really drive with some energy. Luke Shaw don't do that. He's a bit passive in it. Oh, good tackle.
That's a good tackle. He got the ball, man. He got the ball, man.
Every single time they're going to give it as a foul.
Bro, this referee's been trash, man. I don't care what anyone says. He's dead, fam.
No, a foul.
You can literally see the ball bouncing away after he got it, fam. Guy is so dead, fam.
Pascal Gross has spotted Matoma.
Dead mad, man.
Come on now. Bro, at least make this match scoreline respectable.
Yeah, let's get one more goal at least, fam.
But the thing is, Matoma, who you normally would say is their main threat, he's been kept quiet the whole game. Oh my god.
What was that bounce back to now?
Look at that, but a sloppy pass from Dallo straight away. And why is Bruno the one defending this situation? Good defending. I mean, good goalkeeping.
That's a foul.
Again, another good stop from Onana. We've seen that a few times today, but just look, Manchester United lose the ball. There's a 4v3 here. João Pedro going, and I'm just thinking, are you going to slip in fast?
He should have played that pass still. If he plays that pass more time, they score. See, he's saying to his boy, like, yo, you should have passed that. And I reckon if he had given that to Fati, because Bruno weren't defending that situation, he's not a defender, they would have scored. So we're fortunate that João Pedro ain't got that vision.
Ferguson up against Dallo.
Straight back to them. Yep.
Not a good clearance.
Not even about that. Even if it was a good clearance, they would have still gone straight back to them because the way we're playing. Every second ball is going to go straight back to them. Edge of the box again. You see, we're incapable of defending the edge of our box. Every single time. They're just free on the edge of the box all the time. All the time. Man about free on the edge of the box. And before you would have argued, oh yeah, maybe people say, oh but look, Pellestri's obviously our defender. Okay, but cool. When we had our main defense on or whatever starting lineup, did we not get pammed on the edge of the box?
Yeah.
So it's not about the personnel. These men just don't do their jobs right.
You're at Old Trafford. The record here is absolutely incredible. You're coming here with no fear. You're going to go toe to toe with Manchester United, and they've been able to back it up and they've seen it out. And as the game's gone on, they've looked stronger.
Why is Bruno so far back? Look, what's going on, fam?
I guess he's playing centre back.
Well, a pensive look on the face of the Manchester United manager.
We are actually so finished. It's peak watching this team now, man.
Brighton, who came into this game after Roberto De Zerbi had made 6 changes to his starting 11 from their victory against Newcastle before the break. But here come Manchester United. Flag is up though against Alejandro Garnacho.
You see what I mean? Even when it looks like we could have just a small opportunity of doing something, boom, it's offside.
He recognised or wanted to change anything when they had the numerical advantage. He's allowed Brighton to come here and dictate play.
All these men in the crowd right now thinking to themselves, what the F did I just watch?
Man paid for this ticket, fam. Man paid for us, our home game. to watch us get absolutely bodied into position.
Dunked on the whole game. Might be getting dunked this whole game.
Hernandez finds Garnacho.
Brazilian called that one offside too. Oh, he gets tackled like it's nothing.
Ferguson.
Yep, and now it's time for them to just pass the ball around us again. You lose the ball, then we can never get it back quickly.
Easy. See how easy that was. Comfy.
Had it on.
That's a foul.
That's a yellow card, you know. Relax, bro.
6 minutes. Did we score 2 goals in 6 minutes?
Mate.
Well, they've certainly been enjoying their start.
Even struggled to score 2 goals in 90 minutes. Hello, 6
goals they're scoring as well. Different goal scorers that they're getting. Wan-Bissaka away.
I mean, the game they lost against West Ham, you'd have actually seen everybody that was looking at the stats were thinking,
oh no,
man.
West Ham
had such an organised, disciplined display, but again, Brighton created so many chances. It's incredible how they didn't win that game. They could have gone 5 from 5.
There is Pascal Gross.
I already know that Wrecker's going to be in here talking shit at the end of this as well. Man, we're going to be in the chat waffling.
To kick off their Champions League group stage campaign against Bayern Munich. Brighton, in their European campaign, they start that with a game against Athens.
How would you go for that pass?
Marshall doesn't have the strength to hold it up anyway. Look at that. That's Hoijlund, he holds that man up.
I thought he got the ball.
Ferguson stopped in his tracks there by Hannibal, who's shown a yellow card.
I thought he got the ball there.
Well, you clearly see there Ferguson on the ball. Hannibal just coming. No contact with the ball, takes him out. I thought the referee might have played the advantage because João Pedro was on the ball. But Jerry Gillett, he knows that Brighton wanted the free kick. The 3-1 up in the last 4 minutes of the game.
I told you that.
You have to do it.
Here's an opportunity now for Ansu Fati for Brighton.
Wow, so lucky.
Was it a save or a miss?
It was he hit the post. I think it was a little deflection and hit the post.
To get him behind Manchester United, the turn, Gilmore, the ball in behind, the pace of Fati, the touch is brilliant. And he's gone for placement. And how many times we said it today? Enigma with the save to keep Manchester United.
A good save.
I thought it was supposed to.
This team are title contenders, by the way, Brighton.
And that was Brighton's first corner. João Pedro is trying to get the
3 more minutes of this embarrassing shit show of a performance. Don't know what to say anymore. Dusted.
They will certainly feel it was worth the trip.
Man United are dusted, man.
Yeah, an incredible trip. And do you remember the first question you asked me? The 6 changes that Brighton had made, would it affect them? And I'm thinking, you know, you haven't had much time to work with your team.
All that chest that I had at the beginning of this match. Enough chest in my match preview. Enough chest. I believed in our home record. I believed in, you know, a few of the players that we had on the pitch. Look at that from Bruno again. No need. And you're going in, bro.
Very nearly made the most of it, but Hernandez was able to win it back. And now Hannibal charging forward for Manchester United. Here's Pellistri. There's options to aim for in the penalty area.
No one on the edge of the box. Funny thing is, every time they're on the edge of the box, they're able to get a goal, work something out of it. We pull the ball back to the edge of the box. No one's there. Bayern next. Yikes. Indeed, you're not wrong. And that's away. We already have a shit away record. If we're capable of doing this at home, what are we going to do away against Bayern when we're shit away? Brighton fans are olaying Man United. Man United are getting olayed at Old Trafford by Brighton. This is how far we're falling.
Here is Christian Eriksen.
Look how empty Old Trafford is. Bare red seats. And the mad thing is, this is what I was saying to my brother before he left. I did not celebrate the goal from Maidbury because as much as it was a fantastic strike, as much as it was a fantastic strike, him scoring that goal did not prove that Man United were capable of getting back into this game. You know why? Because how often is someone going to get the ball out of their feet on the edge of the box and slap it into the corner? It's a rare type of goal, so you can't expect that to be replicated later on. Oh God, you good?
Fernandez trying to find a way through. Hoijlund stood strong.
Yeah, man. Just watch United get dusted. That's what we do, man. Yeah, man. You good?
How quickly will
Good, man. I'm good. Well, I mean, I would be better if this wasn't happening, but it is what it is, man.
Premier League games coming in thick and fast.
They've got to put it behind them as quick as possible.
See what happens in the last couple of minutes. We just have to see what happens. I mean, the game's already over, but at least make the scoreline respectable.
They've had no idea.
Here's Garnacho.
3-1 as well.
Yeah, let's see. Nothing. The whistle gonna go?
Which?
YouTube. Dusted. Dusted FC, as you say in the chat, man. We're dusted. Finished. I'll upload my match reaction. Typically would be at the end of the match, but it would have to be now, potentially tomorrow, because of course there is actually a party going on in the house for my little event. So I've got to go, guys. Man United are finished, and I will rip into them. Don't worry, in the match reaction I'll say my piece in the player ratings as well. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. I'll put a schedule out for you guys in the post online so you see it. We are finito. The injuries have got to us. It's not just the injuries. The players on the pitch today were more than capable and more than good enough for this match to have gone in our favour still. Irrespective of the injuries that we've had, there's no excuse. I'm sorry. Brighton, they're a good team. They're decent, but they're not better than us at home. The record we have, the players that are on that pitch, I don't give two flying you know what about the injuries. I don't want to hear none of that injuries. So don't come with me with no injuries talk, United fans, in the chat. We got effed up, especially the second half. The second half, yeah, we're down in goals. You pop your chest out, you come out attacking the Stratford end, and you put a display in. We come out in the second half and we get bopped. You know what happened? But I see the centre back doing 360s around Rashford. Anytime we try to attack them, pass, throw it in, switch the ball out. Man, them have their head down. Have to run again. Getting smoked. Match reaction is going to come to more player ratings. Going all in. Stay tuned for that, guys.